Talos is coming. Can anybody stop him from coming to shore? Or are we gonna have to send our children off to war?
In our last session of Stormlord's Wrath, it took a dramatic turn as the party engaged in some high-energy festivities within Leilon, only to be met with a terrifying omen. The session began with JJ locked in a tense meeting within the temple. Along with Marigold and Renner, the two revealing the horrific truth behind the Kurt of Merkel's experiment. The Kurt. Oh God, here we go, guys.
Is that his human name? Kurt?
The two revealing the horrific truth behind the cult of Merkel's experiments. They weren't just building an army, they were using people as batteries, hollowing out their souls. It was then revealed that JJ is carrying a fragment of the soul of Renner's sister Ashlyn. This revelation explains why JJ's transformations are unique and why Renner views her as a painful walking reminder of their failure to save his sister. And while the heavy atmosphere persisted within the temple, our other members of the party found ways to decompress. Eloverl and Alara headed to the docks for a rainy fishing date. After catching a bottle containing a tiny angry blue mud crab, the night ends on a romantic note when Eloverl catches Alara from a fall and the two share a kiss. And over at the tavern, a drunken Fada became a local legend after an intense arm wrestling match against the half-ogre Grog the Anvil. Through sheer grit, a well-timed kick under the table, and the memory of Halia leaving her behind in Phandalin, she was more than capable of summoning all of her strength that's swelling up within and defeating Grog. Whereafter she spent the rest of the night signing autographs before eventually blacking out. The following morning, we had a few surprises. Halia had come to town in the night. JJ found Alara leaving the temple unnaturally early in those wee hours of the morning, and the eternal rain had mysteriously stopped, replaced by a blindingly blue sky. The town of Leilon, uplifted in this turn of events, erupted with celebration and immediately set about to host a festival, and the party was quick to join in on the fun. Over at the Slippery Newt, the party attempted to cross a greased beam. A hungover Fada's attempt ended with her losing her breakfast into the sea, and nobody did quite manage to reach that bell on the far side of the Newt, but we still had fun. Well, I don't know how much fun our little Fada had here, but we had fun. In the Smite the Sprite target game, Eloverl and JJ both won some wind-up white dragon toys, and a little later, Eloverl proved his iron stomach by winning a swamp berry pie eating contest, earning himself a potion of fire breath. By the way, I love it when I was telling you guys all the warnings on it, and I continued to read warning after warning, and you guys were like, what the fuck? What is this thing? The title of the session was then realized in the final moments of our game, as the townsfolk celebrated. A massive shockwave cut through town, shattering windows and throwing people down to the ground. The party watched on in horror as the sky turned a sickly yellow and a massive charcoal vortex formed over the thundercliffs. The sun didn't return because the storm was over. It was being drained to fuel a devastating pillar of energy, leaving the party to face a fully charged and looming threat. And that is our recap. So what we are doing now, shrink this down.
Crying.
We are going to do a little bit of skip. After these events transpired, Alara would have immediately made way for home. Everybody in a panic and a fuss. The council members of the town what is our buddy that we never even talked to because you guys just dislike the man? Asshole. What's his name? Yoram. Yes.
Yoram.
Sergeant Yoram.
Oh, I hate him.
Sergeant Yoram started running the streets along with Emma Lou Garcia, some other faces that you guys have come to know, like Private Jessup. All the guardsmen immediately helping people essentially evacuate, get to their homes. A little bit of a martial law type deal, like everybody just stay in your homes for now until we figure out what's going on. It's not safe outdoors. After that explosion, there were minor injuries. Most of them superficial, cuts, scrapes, bruises, and the party has been asked to meet at Griselda's, and that is where we are going to load in today, already in the thick of it. So let's
I wanted to say it, but I'm not going to.
go over here.
To the thick of it.
Yeah, you said it. God damn it.
Thick of it.
I had that in the KSI song stuck in my head as soon as I heard that.
All right. Do you guys have eyes? A lot of these maps might give you trouble because I made some really elaborate things. Not this place. This place is blah.
I made elaborate maps. Here is a regular house.
Yeah, here is this is a really well. So what I learned about Foundry is apparently even on your computers, like well from your browser, you're loading a lot of the data, even though it's not on screen. You still like have a I guess like a cache of the data like loaded somewhere in there.
Mm.
So that's why there's like load times, and it can be kind of heavy on you guys with all this stuff. So apparently in the future, I should start filing away my old maps and stuff and just removing them the farther you guys get away from ever returning to those places. I just have been leaving them because it's nice to like open my Icespire and see that Butterskull map where you guys assassinated a lot of orcs and the Mountain's Toe, and you guys climbing through the snow on your way to the Icespire peaks where you found Dib. A lot of good memories. I like looking in there, you know. And then my no picture that I don't that I don't get rid of.
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know?
No.
You wouldn't know?
You know the no picture.
You know the no.
I think she's talking about just the Icespire stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I would only know half. Not even.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh,
No
well,
comment?
what else can I comment on? Oh, where you guys saw Dib in the snow? They'll know that one. But no, JJ, you were at Butterskull. What do you mean you can't comment? You were out there eating carrots with Sudamir, I believe, chilling in the field. That's how you guys were pulling guard duty.
I saw Dib.
Yeah, but that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
Yeah. We're good. We're all fine here. This is a safe place. Yeah, the mines. I think I named more places you were in than Bill Overall.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get some sounds going on. We're back to that beautiful sound of rain.
The rain.
Yep.
I love it.
That rain we've all come to know and love.
Next campaign we run, can you just make it to where it's like a drought constantly happening and there's no rain?
You guys are in a very dry, arid area.
Just the desert.
And then after that, you guys would be like, can we play somewhere where there's not the sound of dry winds 24/7? It'd be like, should we just play something that's very temperate where, you know, it's a little of everything?
Yeah,
Yes.
like let's go to a
There we go.
tropical island. No snow either.
Snow is awesome though. Well, in game, not in real life.
Yeah, I like the snowy in-game.
I like snow in real life.
Because we don't live in it
So
every day.
you live in it.
Yeah.
I did at one point. I didn't hate it.
So, you guys stand here with the map sprawled out before you. You all have shared the information of the lens, the identification of the Thundercliffs with the council, Valdi kind of speaks up after you guys have all been looking over this and trying to plan out what to do next. I think it would be impossible to reach the Thundercliffs from land. I'm not saying I don't think you can't do it, but you'd not only be dealing with the recent flooding. The sun was only out for the past day, but the ground is still soft and wet. To reach the mouths of the cave system, you would need to traverse down roughly, what is it, Griselda? 700, 800 feet of sheer cliffside. And not to mention the entrance isn't a location so easily pointed out. And Griselda kind of chimes in with that. Yeah, there's a reason the pirates and smugglers had chosen that location to not only keep them safe from the seas, but any troubles trying to follow them on land as well. And what they go on to explain to you guys is this cliffside, it's massive. Like, literally the Thunder Cliffs. If you were standing on top of it, you're looking down anywhere 700-800 feet straight down, and you see the water below you. You don't even see the bottom of the cliff, and that's because it kind of hangs outward slightly like a lip. So if you wanted to climb down, you could do it, but you're climbing almost this concave slant going down, adding to the difficulty in the rain. So yeah, it's looking spooky. But Valdi does chime in. I've called 2 captains that I'm close enough to that I believe you could speak with, and they could perhaps give you passage if you would like to consider that. I know you could take one of the fishing boats or something and go yourselves, but there's no way with the reef out there. It's a ship graveyard, and it's a constant reminder that nobody goes in there unless they know what they're doing. But they should be here shortly if you would like to speak with them.
So the best course of action is to take a ship, right? But how do we know what the seas look like? Seas in a storm, waves could be massive. Is that just, I guess, less of a risk?
I would say these men that I want you to speak with, they spend most of their lives out there, through storms, through the harsh winters, whatever comes their way, they've handled. They've been there before. So I'm not saying they're gonna pull up and just drop you off right at the entrance, but if they feel something's unsafe, they won't put themselves in jeopardy like that. They're smart men.
Well, if you trust them, I suppose I can trust them as well. You guys agree?
Yeah, I mean, someone experienced is what we need right now, and that sounds like them. Have they ever been to the Thundercliffs? Do you know?
Yes, they both make their way from Neverwinter to Waterdeep, even as far south as Baldur's Gate. And I do know one of them has a little bit more experience because his line of work wasn't all that... she kind of looks around the table. It wasn't all that legal, I guess I could say.
Pirate. Got it.
As she's saying that, you do hear the door open up, and 2 people come in soaking wet. And
Turn around.
Oh,
Why are you giggling?
yeah, why are we giggling?
Why are you giggling?
Because that is not what I expected.
All right, let me find out where these 2 are.
Do you expect humans? This one kind of looks like a cat. He's kind of cute.
kind of
Is he a
seems
cat?
like a. Well, at the back scene, a dragonborn walk into a bar. Seems like a setup for a joke.
Yeah, so when you guys have been speaking with Valdi too, she the reason she's head of the fishing industry here is she spent most of her life on the water as well. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to everything that is west of you guys, which is just nothing but water.
Water.
Yeah, she would go on to explain, you know, fishing boats or even borrowing the ferry down at the docks just wouldn't make it because of what you said. You know, the seas have been too rough. But someone with a bigger vessel would easily, you know, break the waves and make its way through. So as they walk in, Valdi kind of waves her hand and points towards this cat-looking fellow. And she says, this is Stanzentar. I told these three that you might be willing to take them if you wouldn't mind giving them some help getting over to that massive storm outside. And Stanzentar kind of gives you all a little bit of a curt bow. I am available if you need my assistance. Valdi waves her hand over to the other gentleman. And the other is Kristoffen. He is, well, I'll just let him make his own introduction. And she kind of does this hesitant smile at you guys. He gives you all a little bit of a nod. I'll take you where you need to go.
I gotta give them a nod, and then I wanna like size them up. Like, do they look like, you know, they know what they're doing? They look seasoned, or are they, you know?
So interestingly, roll insight for both of like one for each.
Like a double insight?
Yeah, and all of you
like,
can roll
really
insight
good
if you're
at
curious
insight.
about what's up with these guys.
Yeah.
I would want to roll insight on like if they're trustworthy, like both of them.
I'm like uber good at insight.
Insight. Okay, here we go.
I got an 8 for both.
No,
buddy
I mean
boy.
like one each.
Oh, okay.
You got 8,
8, buddy. I'm so good at
13
this.
and 10.
I told you, what are my level ups? I was thinking about
horrific
putting
rolls.
some wisdom points in there.
Yeah, that
I have
won't
a
save you
20
from
and a
rolling
9.
5 and like 2.
All right. JJ, who's the 20 and who's the 9?
20's gonna be lizard, 9 cat.
Looking at them, you clearly feel that the dragonborn is... He comes off as somebody who's not going to sit here and be your friend or even be courteous, but he seems like he can get the job done. He seems very matter-of-fact and straight to business. He has this demeanor about him. You can look at the scars on his body. You see his weathered hands. He's been around the block. He's been around a long time. As for the tabaxi...
So he's not gonna bullshit us.
Yeah.
He's just straightforward. Okay.
Who were your numbers for?
13 the cat, 10 the dragonborn.
You feel that they're pretty even, but you have a suspicion that something might be a little off with the tabaxi.
Okay.
He comes off, his personality's a little weird, but other than that, like, they both seem capable. And Feta, it looks like you could just pick yourself a pirate and, and like head on out.
Right. So we're picking, is what it is. Like, there's 2 of them, and we're picking which one's leading us?
Yep.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I just give them a nod, and then I look between my companions, and I'm like, I mean, they kind of give me the same vibes, so whichever one you guys think is
Stanzentar kind of
best
like
fit.
chimes in as you guys are like eyeballing them. I know I could come off as inexperienced compared to Kristoffen here, but I dare say I've earned my reputation for being able to do the impossible. My ship, the Dancing Delight, is fast and agile, much more so than Kristoffen's.
But is speed really an important factor? I'm more worried about getting through
Her
the
ability?
ship graveyard
Oh,
and
absolutely.
your ability to get us there safely.
You'll need speed to outmaneuver
Have you
any
done
of the
something
waves
like that?
in this storm.
And you, Dragonborn. I'm sorry, I forgot
Yeah.
your name.
Kristoff.
Christofferson.
Christofferson? Or just Kristoff?
Are you-
Yeah, so,
Kristoffen. He gives JJ like this look, like a dirty look.
I apologize.
how does your ship compare to his ship?
It's good enough.
I like it.
I'm honestly really liking Kristoffen.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah, me too.
short on words. That's all he has to say.
Have you been to the caves under the Thundercliffs before?
Yes.
And you know how to get us safely there?
Yes.
I think that's
Well, I know my
what
pick.
matters most. Yeah. That's yeah.
Can I speak with you guys for a minute, just off to the side there?
Yeah.
If you guys-
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, excuse us. We just have a party meeting, and I'll kind of put my hands out.
Kristoffen
awkwardly.
kind of gives you guys a grunt and a head nod, and I'll be outside. And he's gonna
All right, we'll be quick.
head out.
All right.
Which way are we going?
Okay, I guess it's fine now. They left. That's fine. We can speak freely in this circle. Everybody else's feelings about them. I mean, to me, it does seem I kind of like the direct, straightforward approach. The other guy feels like he needs to sell himself for some particular reason. If you're confident in your abilities, I feel like you sell yourself less. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I agree.
mean, I definitely like Kristoffen. He seems like he could get the job done. He's been to the caves, and he knows how to get there safely. That's the most important thing, not the speed of the boat.
Yeah, I
Yeah, like,
can't
I
believe
guess-
Stans and Tar came in so drunk. So, I mean, that is the best opinion.
He's drunk. Okay. You know, I
That
didn't.
Well, I
explains
mean, isn't
Been a day.
but I mean, don't pirates drink? Isn't a true pirate a drunk all the time?
Oh.
Well, they aren't supposed to be pirates. She kind of gives you a smile.
Well, sailors.
You know, he did sound like he was kind of slurring his words a bit, but I haven't met many tabaxis, so I'm not really sure how the DM speaks for as a tabaxi yet. So, it did
Yeah,
sound
most
like he was
tabaxis
slurring
talk
a
like,
little bit.
"Hello, nice to meet you."
Do they?
No.
Oh, now I don't know. Now I don't know anymore. Like, you can't ever introduce tabaxis because I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I think that's probably our best idea there. Because, I mean, imagine we're hired as mercenaries, and then I have to give you a serious description on how my blades are. You should just trust that I know my blades are good. So,
Yeah, I think Kristoffen's no-nonsense approach might be just what we need for this, especially with how serious what it is we're facing is.
I think so. And I think when you're drunk, everything seems pretty agile because it's just kind of...
He's like, "Look how
whirling
fast
around
we
in your
are." You guys haven't even like set sail yet. The wind's blowing
So
us
fast.
back.
All right.
You know what's
good
funny
decision.
is, yeah, I was not going to have any NPC comment on how drunk the cat was unless you guys went with the cat, and then you would have found out mid ride.
Mid-ride that he's drunk. I mean, that would have been actually kind of funny. But maybe not play with our lives. and the
Yeah,
drunken
it's probably not best to
cat.
take
Yeah.
the drunkest captain into the middle of whatever you're heading to.
Literally,
Yeah.
not a lot of things you can be drunk driving in this universe, and a ship is probably the worst one
Yeah,
to be drunk driving.
Definitely, especially right now.
Yeah.
but
Cool.
maybe a joyride
I
with
don't know,
him
I
one day
think it'd be fun.
could be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It'll be like a training exercise to keep our balance and strength.
Yeah.
Also, for our guts, you know, we can train our guts to hold down food.
There's a lot of training. There's
Oh,
like
boy.
psychological training for that too. Like, you know.
Yeah, like, that's actually really good training. We'll have to meet up with him some other time to get a free ride. Okay, so we're set on Kristoffen. That's his name, right? I just keep
Yes.
forgetting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Kristoffen.
Oh, I feel
Kristoffen.
like he might kill me one day if I continue to not call him and just keep calling the dragonborn. It feels a little bit racist, and I am not that. So, yes, Kristoffen.
You want me to go let them know that we've decided to go with Kristoffen?
Do you want to go talk to
Or
the
should we
dragon cat by
finish?
yourself, or?
If you guys need anything before you go, make sure you're well prepared. Pell also kind of steps forward. What do you guys want me to do? You need me to keep an eye on things, or anything specific you want me to do while I'm holding down the fort?
Oh, that's on you, I guess. I'll overall.
Yeah, I mean, watch over the temple and just keep an eye on Ilara. Make sure she's all right. If anything happens in town while we're gone.
Gotcha. Okay. Can do.
Little selfish, buddy. Not like my
Yeah,
wife's
well,
here,
you
but
know.
it's fine. It's fine.
Your wife's
I
capable.
will be sure not to tell my wife to look after Alara either, since that's
Okay.
fine, buddy.
It's okay.
And you know, she might even do a better job than this guy. He might be sleeping and drunk, Pell. And I'll
Nah,
give him a
Pell's
side
reliable.
glance.
And I just look at him like, yeah, you got this, buddy.
So the others
Hi.
are going to make their way out. They'll wish you all luck, and Marigold will let you know that she's going to be saying a prayer for you. She'll also talk to you, Alover, and let you know that she is going to definitely keep her eye out for the people. Set up some kind of little use the temple as a makeshift, not refugee center, but treatment area. You know, if anybody gets hurt, if things get worse while you guys are gone, since nobody really knows what's happening at this point in time, just to be
Yeah.
safe. Better to be safe than sorry. So she is going to do what she needs to be preemptive.
Yeah, and that's what I basically wanted Pell to help out with, while also just keeping that extra eye out,
Okay.
for her.
For his woman only.
Sergeant Yoram.
No,
Yeah.
no. It's like an extra eye.
Selfish.
Sergeant Yoram is having all of the guards go ahead and come in, even if they aren't on duty today, to man the walls, like, take positions around the town, keep their eyes peeled. Griselda is going to have everyone stop their work for the day. Stay home, stay safe, stay indoors. And yeah, they're going to head out. And
So I have a fantastic question.
Griselda is staying behind because she needs to talk with at least you, Fada, but the others can still be here. She's just...
Okay.
And Emma Lou, as they're walking out, she kind of gives you a pat on the shoulder, a overall, and Garcia as well. Like, he kind of gives you a nod and a smile.
I'd give them a nod back.
She kind of gives you a hug, JJ, and you, Fada. You guys be safe out there. If do you need us to come with you? Do you need one of us?
No.
Yeah,
Nope.
we can
No.
It's
come
all right.
along if you need the firepower.
No, it's okay.
Don't worry, I think
stay
the
here.
town's gonna need you.
You guys are great, but every time you leave town, it just ends a whole mess of a situation. So, you guys are great, but I think you should stay here.
All right, okay. No argument from me. Well, you guys be safe out there, and Aloverall, come back alive, please, because now it's gonna be pretty rough in more ways than one if something happens to you, bud.
Yeah, I'm planning making it back whole.
Is she giving
be
the
all right.
vibe that she knows that they did it?
She's given the vibe that she knows her little sister's like infatuated with this dude, and he better not go
Okay.
doing anything stupid right now. Think of like
And she-
what you guys know of her. She just got to town. Like, her dad died, her mom just died. Like, she
Yeah,
keeps losing people.
yeah.
So it's like, come back,
I mean,
please.
she also just heard me tell Pell to like keep an eye out for her. So.
Yeah, she knows. She's not stupid.
knows.
I'm,
She knows.
I'm pretty sure if I had to guess over the table, that she probably noticed her sister never came home. I mean, that's her little sister
Yeah.
who lives with her.
Exactly.
So yeah, they head out, and with Griselda being the last person. So guys, you okay with all this? Like, you don't have to rush over there. We could just sit here and see if anything comes our way. At least you'll have support.
No, I don't
I-
think sitting
No.
here is gonna help. I think it might make it worse.
All right.
I think so.
Better to stop it at the source than let it grow.
Yeah, if it grows
Exactly.
and then gets here, it'll just be worse.
And stronger.
Are you all taking your friend with you?
No,
Which
he's
one?
staying.
Which one?
The little one.
Norvis.
I had a feeling. Definitely not.
Okay.
He did some good stuff with the trolls there, but we've seen, his brother, might have died on us once, and we don't need that again.
When she brought
Yeah.
him up, her nose is a little wrinkled. Like you could tell, it's almost like she brought him up in a weird way. A little bit of discomfort there.
Oh,
Discomfort?
like discomfort, as in like she would miss him if he were to leave. Like
Or
she's worried about
discomfort
his
as in-
well-being.
You can either ask her directly, or you can roll some insight.
I want to
I
roll
would
some
ask
insight.
her directly because I don't give a shit.
14.
It looks more like it's more like the kind of thing where she's saying like are you guys gonna take that with you, like just go ahead and take that with you kind of vibes.
And I
Okay.
would ask her directly and be like, "What is this face you were making?"
So Feta, you do remember when you guys introduced them and they went off and started drinking together, and then you never saw them the rest of the night. They weren't there for your arm wrestling and stuff. So yeah, you're gonna ask her about it.
Yeah.
I
What's going on with you and Norbus and that face? I know that night at the.
yeah, no, shh, don't bring it up.
No, no.
Her
I'm
face
bringing
kind
it
of
up.
gets red, like she's looking at all of you, like now it's out in the open. I made a big mistake.
Did
when
you
I
sleep
woke
with
up,
Norbus?
do you know what he said to me when I woke up?
I can only guess about a million
no.
weird things that he said to you. What did he say?
want to wrestle? And that was the most unattractive, scary thing I had ever woken up to, and probably the biggest mistake I've ever made. I've realized how desperate I have become living in this tiny town, and I never thought I would get to that point where I was just so desperate to have a hookup that is what I woke up to. So I told him I did not want to
my
wrestle,
God.
and I told him to have a good day, and I've been avoiding him since. So yeah,
That is-
Griselda,
Maybe he was
We're
just feeling
friends.
awkward. I don't know.
we're friends, and I've known Norbus for fucking years at this point. And I wish you could have just asked me before you saw the first dwarven man that walked in here. Do you know he's high on shrooms like 95% of the time?
when I was sober, I started realizing something wasn't right with him. Yeah, he
Probably offered you some. He's offered all of us shrooms at least 3 times in our lives.
I had already had a little bit to drink once we started making introductions, so I don't know. I overlooked it all. And okay, anyway.
He had our druid woke up as like a tree, I think, naked. I'm not really sure what happened with the situation, but just, ask. I know you're drunk, but I'm so sorry
Yeah.
that I feel a little. Do you guys feel a little guilty? We kind of brought him here.
Well,
you know
what? I'm gonna keep it professional with him, but we're just gonna clean slate. It never happened, and we're gonna reset and move forward.
And if you need me to talk to him, I will. I think he's deathly scared of me, but also really admires me all at the same time.
Oh no, I mean
So-
he's not hounding me. I don't. He's such a simple little.
Simple.
It's
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Well, you all stay safe, and thanks for hanging out my
Yeah.
dirty laundry. So,
It's my specialty.
all right. Well, you all be safe out there, and I wish there was a way. Is there any way you guys can let us know if everything's okay?
Do you saw that wand, Feta?
I mean, I do, but I don't know if they'll be able to see it all the way from the Thunder Cliffs. I mean, it's fireworks. We could try. It's kind of what we did with Cryovane. Just launch off some fireworks. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but other than that,
It's not that far. We should be able to see some kind of light in the sky. If are you going to do that if you need help, or would that be a signal that everything's good? Everything's good, or
here, I got an idea. And it'll be kind of the opposite of what I did with my wife. I'll pull out one of my spare daggers because I have a lot of daggers, guys. I keep collecting them. I pull out one of my spare daggers and I hand it to her. If everything is fine and we're on our way home, I will just recall this dagger and you'll know that everything is fine.
And if you don't recall the dagger, then something's wrong?
Here. This is actually, it kind of works, I guess. And tell me if this is kind of dumb. I'm not really sure. But my wife has one for emergencies if things are bad.
Oh,
so if yours
you give
goes missing,
all the
we're
girls
good.
daggers. I see.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I do, and I sign them before I give them. Here, let me do that real quick, and I'll take it, and I'll start scribbling. I'm just kidding, and give it back to her. Only that. Never mind. I'm not going to say that. If yours goes missing, we're fine. If hers goes missing, we are not fine.
Okay.
So.
How about
Just-
when the dagger disappears, look towards the Thundercliffs, and we'll launch the fireworks. Just for all
And maybe
time's
you'll
sake.
see them. For
Okay.
all time's sake. That was kind of nice, wasn't it? Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
also just send, oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. What's my bird's name?
Lumen.
Lumen?
Lumen. I could always just send Lumen.
You know, before
If
I
we
do
need
all
help.
this stupid rambling, wizard, why don't you speak up?
Because I'm over here trying to think of his name.
She's like, what's
Well, now at
Send
this
Lumen.
point-
who's Lumen?
With either, my bird? Lumen.
Okay, let me get a Lumen out. Oh, and yeah, you guys have the little cage too. You could
Yeah.
leave it here as like a
Yeah, we could leave
Yeah.
the cage.
messaging
Yeah.
service.
That's
Yeah.
kind of cute. Oh my god, that's actually
That's
really
so
fun.
cool.
That is really fun.
Yeah.
There you go.
This,
Here, I'll
this
pull
is
out the
Lumen.
cage. Just so you can go in to speak.
Yeah, and then Lumen, can you step into the cage, please?
Of course, Master.
Thank you.
He'll hop into the cage, kind of like look at everybody as he's sitting on the table. What would you like me to do now, Master?
So on our travels, we're headed to the Thundercliffs, and I need you to. Oh my goodness, I may need you to fly back here to give them a message on if we need help, and so I would need you to fly here and get in this cage and relay messages.
Okay,
God.
I can do that for you, Master.
Lumen,
Thank
how
you,
long would
Lumen.
it take you to fly back here?
It would take me as long as you need it to take. And he kind of curves his head over towards JJ.
What
Do you-
does this
I would
mean,
need you to
JJ?
go super fast.
Yes, madam, I can do that. Just a matter of
Can you
minutes,
teleport,
Miss
Lumen?
Fada.
Oh,
Oh.
can you teleport, Lumen?
I can teleport, in a sense, to the realm beyond this material plane, where I'm from, but I cannot do that to cross distances, no.
Interesting.
But
Well, if
I
it's only
assure
gonna take
you,
a matter
I'm
of minutes,
very swift.
Be
Lumen,
good.
can I pet you?
I would wish nothing more than to have you pet me, Miss Fada.
That sounds like you don't want me to, so I'm not going to.
Well, Lumen has stated many times that he will gladly do whatever it is that will make us happy.
Madam,
That
I feel
sounds
I've made
very
a
Lumen
grave
now eats
error,
food.
and now Miss Fada hates me.
I don't hate
Miss
you,
Fada
Lumen.
does not hate you.
Miss Fada feels really bad for this bird. He just does whatever he's told, and it's
Yeah.
very submissive and horrible.
Madam,
is
I think
your
I'm
will,
causing
Lumen?
issues here, and I feel terrible. I've never had these
Lumen,
feelings, madam.
If you would like, you can. Lumen, if you're overwhelmed, you can just disappear if it makes you feel better.
I'm sorry, Lumen. I didn't
Let's
mean
not give
anything
him an
by it.
existential crisis.
I'm so sorry, Lumen. I was just wanting to make you feel comfortable.
Oh, I'm comfortable. I just wish to always please those who I try to help. I'm a people pleaser, and he kind of gives you, in his way, his own little smile.
Is it creepy?
I just picture his little beak like opening up really wide, like he's smiling,
But yeah, but it's just an open beak.
and his eyes kind of squint. Yeah.
I'm gonna reach over and pet him, not because I want to anymore, but because I feel like he's sad that I'm not doing it now. Because he thinks that that's what I want. So I'm really confused, and now I'm gonna pet him.
He says out loud, "Oh, I like this. I really like this."
You like it?
Me too, Lumen. Me too.
Okay.
And I give him 2 final pats on the head with like 2 fingers.
He opens his beak and squints his eyes.
Anyway, I guess I'll take the dagger back now. Maybe I should stop giving women my daggers. And I'll reach and grab the dagger. Lumen will take care of it.
Okay, so you're sending a talking magical bird to his bird cage when everything's good, or if you have to relay a message? Or both?
If we have to
Either or.
relay a message.
Yeah, we can relay if it's good or bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he can take messages back to the 3 of you?
Yeah.
Yes, as
Yep.
long as he's in this bird cage, you will understand him.
Oh, that's incredible. Then, yeah, if anything, perhaps you could send him to check in on us from time to time, and if anything's changed over here, we can let you guys know.
Yeah, that works too.
Yes, that works. I could do that for you.
Lumen, do you get tired?
Roland?
I do not get tired, no, but I can pretend to be tired if it makes you comfortable.
No, that's fine. I was just curious if I don't want to exhaust you if we're sending you back and forth repeatedly.
Oh, no.
Better that you don't get tired.
I do get a form of exhaustion, though, in my presence. Perhaps if I were to be struck down with some kind of magical blade and it destroys this material form that I'm holding, that does exhaust me, but in a different sense. Being here requires a vast amount of energy for me to form this appearance that you all are speaking with right now. So I do have,
Are
in a
you?
sense, an exhaustion.
I thought you were just a
What
bird.
is your-
what
I
are
did too.
you?
What is your true form?
I'm a celestial.
Yeah.
Do you
But-
have a form?
Do you have like celestial form?
Yes.
What does it look like?
It looks a lot like a man or woman if I were to compare myself to those of your plane.
Oh,
Okay.
that's cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
I knew you were a celestial lumen, but I just thought you were like a celestial bird.
Oh no, I'm taking this form because it requires the least amount of energy, and I guess you could say I'm pocket-sized.
You are pocket sized.
I think you're perfect.
Oh, thank you, madam.
Okay. This was actually a very insightful conversation. We should put
Yeah.
him in the cage more often with the door open.
Yeah.
Not as a
Okay.
person.
Yeah, of
I think
course.
we're-
We would never imprison lumen.
No,
Yeah, we'll do that.
That got weird.
Yeah.
I think we're good then. Yeah, we're good with Lumen. That was a great idea, JJ. I mean,
Thanks.
Yeah, that would be
Can
really
you-
useful.
I don't know if you know, JJ, but is there a length of communication between you? Like, does he have to be near you to talk in your mind, or can you talk from great distances in his mind?
That is a great question, Lumen.
I
Do you know
believe
the answer to that?
I believe over the table that your typical familiar is what, like 500 feet. There is like a range to a
Something.
typical familiar, but because he's not typical, I would say that you have roughly a mile. I'll let you
Okay.
really squeeze a lot out of his utility. But yeah, it's still not infinite.
Okay.
Okay. That would have been kind of cool to, like, yeah, but makes sense. That's too overpowered if she could just talk to him anywhere at any
Yeah.
time. It's a little overpowered.
Okay, so yeah, then I would slide the cage over to Griselda and say, "All right, so you keep this, and he'll relay all the messages."
Now, whether you decide to carry around a bird cage all day, I'll leave that up to you. I guess, Lumen, what you could do is just find Griselda here and kind of let her know of your presence,
her-
and then
yeah.
bring her to the cage. That could work as well.
Exactly,
Instead of
yes.
just waiting in the cage.
Yeah, I can leave the cage just here on the table, and I'm going to be hanging out with some of the other other council members. Marigold said she's setting up that makeshift medical center, so I think I'm going to give her a hand. Yeah, Lumen, if you just want to find me, I'll come running back to the house. Yes, that works great. That works for me. Does that work for you, madam? Madam?
Madam.
Madam?
Wait, is he still in the cage or is he out of the cage?
He flew out of the cage. He's on your shoulder.
Oh, he said that works great for him. What about you?
I think
No,
it works for everyone.
Oh, is he talking to me? I thought he was talking to her because
No.
she was talking to him. Oh,
He went and jumped
yes,
on your
no,
shoulder.
Lemon, that works. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm okay. Yeah, that works, Lemon.
All right.
It works.
My
Well,
brain was in the other plane.
I'm excited. I hope your companions are ready.
We are almost ready, I believe.
How many times have
Is
you
there
been on a
anything that
ship,
we need-
Master?
Never. I don't know if they know this yet, but I don't do well on any vehicle type things. It makes me very sick.
Are you
Say
talking
that
in your
out
mind,
loud.
or are you saying this out loud, madam?
Yeah, I'm talking. Oh, I'm talking in my mind.
Okay.
I forgot I need to.
Should I find some supplies for you to keep your tummy? Is it your tummy?
Yes. Do they make those kinds of supplies?
Oh yes. Could I borrow the tiny prison and go try to speak with someone? And I'll meet you at the ship?
Can you carry the tiny prison?
Oh yes, I can.
Tiny prison.
Okay. Will you bring it back here before you meet us at the ship?
Oh, yes. Also, madam, since you bring up me carrying things, if you need me to carry any potions or any other accessories for you, I could easily store them and then use them on your friends if the need should ever arise.
That's crazy.
Okay. I will keep that in mind. Thank you, Lumen.
Okay, I will return shortly, master.
Yes, take
These
the
are
tiny
little-
prison, and I will see you on the boat
All right,
or
squawk.
ship. It is a
And-
ship.
He's a
Squawk.
little potion carrier.
He's gonna take the cage, but he'll bring it back.
Yeah, he picks up the cage, and him and the cage, like, kind of disappear from vision.
Does it look like he's struggling with it or no?
Yeah, at first,
I was wondering.
he just starts flapping his wings, and it almost looks like if you could see a bird sweat, he's about to start sweating, and then he just disappears with the cage.
Almost like he's hiding his embarrassment of having issues.
Yeah.
You don't see shit, guys. I don't look at him when he does it, just because now I don't know how to act around Lumen.
I feel kind of bad. He has to carry that.
Yeah. All right.
Are we set though? Do we need potions, supplies?
What do we got?
I've got like 4 healing potions and 4 greater.
I've got 2 healing, 4 greater. We got some rations, do we? Yeah.
I think you picked up rations last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys should
Yeah,
be
pick them up.
all set, because you guys still have, like, your supplies from last time, right? Before we went to the Mirror of Dead Men?
Yeah, and we didn't even use them because it was kind of a
Because you're
quick
kind of
wrap up.
badass.
So.
Yeah. It went pretty
Yeah,
quick.
'cause we're kind of badass.
And didn't the lizards feed us?
You need to
Dude,
lift his
Aubrey's
feet
giving
up.
me some weird shit. What?
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 I don't
What
know.
about lifting feet up?
I don't know.
Okay, Lover would want to go to the temple real quick before, but we don't have to go, like, in game. It's just he wants to do something real quick and come back to give something to Pell.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you could go with Pell to the temple because he's probably going to be helping out Griselda and Marigold as well.
Okay, well, when we get to the temple, Lover would go upstairs to his room, pet his buddy and everything, and just write a few letters, and then he'd come back to Pell and say, like, here, Pell, keep these with you.
Oh no!
If anything happens, if anything
Another
happens,
last
you'll know
guy?
what to do.
Oh God. Okay.
It-
well, I mean, not to your
Just,
another
you know.
god. All right. I'll hold on to him, but I don't think you needed to do this, man. It's like, isn't that a bad omen?
I
That's what I'm
just want to
saying.
cover all the bases. If you see the fireworks, just burn them. All right.
All right, can do. I swear to God, if something happens to you, man, I don't care if I got to get your pieces of your body and put them back together. I'm bringing you back. So
All right. I'm counting on you.
yeah, don't go wisping away or head to any pearly gates, because I can't get you back if you're excited to get up there and see Tyr.
I'm not excited just yet. There's still some things I want to do down here. I just wanted to make sure, if ever, I had all my bases covered.
Yeah, plus, I mean, I like you and everything, man, you know, but I really don't want to be sent to like work under somebody else for the next couple of years. Like we got something going on, you know, it's give and take. It works out for me, it works out for you. I'm comfy, you're comfy, there's no issues. And is it selfish of me to say that I need you to come back alive so that way I can get away with what I want to get away with? A little bit, yeah, you know, if I'm being honest, but
I get it. I get it.
yeah, you know, like, so come back alive for my sake too. He just like pats you on the shoulder.
I'll pat him back on the shoulder, like, all right, I'll be back. You won't have to deal with anyone else.
All right, and I'm hiding these, and he like stuffs the letters down into his cloak.
All right, thank you.
All right. Anybody need anything else before we get you guys on a boat?
Go speak with Halia. Because last time I went, I didn't say goodbye to her.
Yeah, there are the goodbyes.
Oh, yeah. We'll swing by and talk to Halia.
I'd like to talk to Alara after the Halia.
Okay.
Like, I'm not going to Halia, but, you know.
I didn't write letters.
I would
to the
just
last
say-
guy who did.
I would just say bye to Marigold, but we don't actually have to go for me to do that. I would just give her a quick hug and tell her I'll be back.
Okay.
Is the mean guy still there?
I don't know if he is. I'll give him a dirty look and then stick my tongue out at him.
He is still there. If he's currently
And
helping
that's exactly what I do.
He's currently helping Marigold. So if you walked past and did that to him, he's literally like moving mattresses and like they're setting them up like where the pews are in case anybody gets injured. So it catches him really off guard to just suddenly see you and you do that to him while he's like, you know, just sitting there in the middle of helping all these people out, and he just kind of like shakes his head like, whatever. Like, let me get Halia real quick.
I stuck my tongue out. She's like a child, bro. I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Well, because JJ's not mean, but he was mean to her, so that was like
Kind of a
her way
turd.
of being mean to him. Yeah.
She's kind of a turd.
Yeah.
I love her version of mean is just very different than what's actually mean.
Right. Because JJ's not a mean girl. She's just sweet.
Does that mean I'm a mean girl?
Yes.
All
You're
right.
more than a mean girl. You're a B word.
Oh, what?
Whoa, there's two of me on this map. Creepy.
Oh, there are? Ignore the other one. Don't
Yeah.
look at
Is
it.
there?
Close your eyes.
I didn't even know. I looked over the stream and I was like, he's somewhere else. I'm on the beach.
Yeah, you're in the wrong place. Let's go do a quick little potty break because caffeine is coursing through my blood, and
Because I
I
want to
got-
make a cup of tea.
Cocaine coursing through mine.
Oh,
So
Okay.
that's not safe or legal.
and not allowed at my table.
Yeah. Not to mention the table rules, guys. What did I tell you about
the most
cocaine?
important rules.
Yeah,
So
you said
that's
no
okay.
drugs and no alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought heroin was fine.
No.
Am I-
No, no
Oh,
drugs.
yeah.
Shame on you.
Zero
I'm gonna
tolerance
need
for
to
drugs.
Look over those rules again.
All right.
Quite a few of them.
We'll be
Oh,
right
boy.
back.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. No? Okay.
So as you're packing up your things, Fada, getting your your bags, getting some extra shirt, extra pair of pants, anything you need for the trip in case you're out there longer than expected. Holly is helping you pack some things. She's putting a few extra little things here and there in your bag that are a little eyebrow raising, kind of like like a little bag of snacks and almost like you're
so
going on
cute.
a trip with your friends, the way she's helping you pack and like
Like a hiking trip.
yeah, and then like she pulls your pants back out of the bag and then she she huffs a little bit and you see her refold them because she didn't like the way that you had like put them in the bag. But
Is there something wrong with the way I'm packing?
no, there's more space if you fold them this way. You're trying to put so much in the
Okay.
bag that you're going to be walking around with like a small balloon on your back instead of a bag at this point.
She adventured longer than I have, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you know a little bit more about this than I do, right?
So how long do you think you guys are going to be out there? Do you have any idea what that is?
The Thunder Cliffs? No. Old pirates used to hang out there, but I don't know how long the journey on sea is gonna take or what's waiting for us in there. So yeah.
that giant lightning beam, whatever that thing is, hitting the ocean. When you all had your little meeting, did anybody know what that is?
Our best guess would be just the conjoined powers of the storm of Talos forming into one giant, horrible fucking storm. I mean, I'd assume the cultists are there, and they've been there, kind of gathering the power for one big event. What the event is, I don't know.
It's kind of unsettling that it's not doing anything. It's just kind of there.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if maybe it's a being that's there, that's waiting. Now, I don't know what it's waiting for, but
I wish we had a
mean-
way to talk. I could go talk to Iarno and perhaps see if he knows anything. And she kind of grabs her head. Maybe I could have somebody bring you all a message or something on a smaller boat, if I figure anything out on my end. I'd like to help. I don't want to just sit here.
yeah, I know. It's all you've been doing this whole time is always helping us. Who's Iarno? Who is that?
Griselda introduced me to a wizard that lives in that tower in the center of town.
Is that his name?
No,
Over the table?
it is not Iarno. I am having lost mine flashbacks. Sorry.
Okay, it's
Galileo.
Galileo.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I got Galileo. I was like, who the fuck is Iarno?
Iarno is the like the sorcerer or wizard or whatever that's in Lost Mine. Sorry. Two different towns. I'm merging with Phandalin.
Okay,
Spent too long in Phandalin.
got it. Galileo.
Yeah, I
you
could
did.
speak
Even
with
though I never
Galileo.
met Iarno. Well, if you do speak with Galileo, which would be incredibly helpful, I haven't really gotten to speak to him after the incident of the ghost. But if you do have information, Lumen, you remember Lumen, I'm assuming,
Oh yeah.
from the fight that broke out? Yeah. Lumen's going to be flying back and forth between us and the town, just relaying messages and letting you guys know and keeping you updated. He's got a cage with Griselda right now where he can communicate with you guys if he's inside of it. So if you have information, you can give it to Lumen.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. And I'll just talk to him.
Yeah, as long as he's in the cage,
Okay.
he can talk back to you and everything too. A little quirky guy, Don't ask to pet him. It got really weird.
Sorry, I'm just. I'm so sorry. I just pictured Halia asking to pet Lumen.
Okay.
That's not something she would do.
Noted. All right.
She's a different woman now. She is packing me snacks. She might be petting Lumen. I don't know anymore. But yeah, as long as he's in that cage, and just I keep in contact with Griselda, and you guys can kind of share information back and forth. He's been alerted to kind of get Griselda when he's got some information.
Okay.
Definitely safer than sending a messenger that might not make it. So, yeah.
I have to be honest. I'm pissed.
Why?
I show up and I feel like whoever is doing whatever is happening over on those cliffs, if you don't kill them, I will.
Because you just got here.
I just got
and now
here.
I have to leave.
You're leaving. It never stops. I understand what you're doing is important, but she like grabs you by the collar of your shirt, pulls you close. Kick their ass for me, please. Make it so you're not making any more trips out to the Thundercliffs or the Neverwinter Wood or Phandalin. Let's get you home for a nice long while.
We need that. I'm tired. I'm so tired of everything. I'm tired of leaving, and I'm tired of being away from you, and it's just consistently. I'm starting to get really pissed too. It's like there's a greater god out to piss me off.
Well, go kick that god's ass.
I will, and please, I know I said it before, and I don't need to worry, but you need to be safe too. Okay.
I'll be safe. I'll just sit here with she kind of like waves her hand, my plant, and wait out the storm and see if I don't hear back from you guys. And I will run over and speak with Galeo, Iarno, whatever the man's name is.
Yeah, and keep the dagger close. I know you said it's kind of fucked up that I gave it to you, but I guess more when I gave it to you in my mind, it's more of if you see it, you know I'm okay.
Okay. And you said I can send messages using JJ's pet, who can talk to me when it's in a cage, and I can't pet him because it's weird. Gotcha. I'm on board.
You know, it's JJ's, so I feel as if it doesn't need more explanation than what I've said on why it's all weird.
Okay. All right. She like kind of pats you. You always say
one
something
last
really
thing.
unhinged to her.
I'm not unhinged. I'm just describing the weird JJ shit. The unhinged is JJ.
You like it's just funny. Like it's everything's normal, and then you go, "Hey, don't try to pet it. It gets weird." And she's like, "Huh?" Like, oh, okay.
Hinged. I'm sorry. But one other thing, just because I guess I care a little, just look after Alara, Earl overall.
All right, I'll do that.
Cares. Yeah.
Perhaps
cares a lot.
I'll just go scoop her up while I'm doing my rounds with the wizard, and I'm gonna go talk to Griselda, let her know if she hears from you guys to go ahead and come get me, and perhaps I can keep Alara with me and get to know her. I mean, if she's gonna be someone I'm gonna be close with while we're living out here, then might as well start making some friends.
Please, I beg of you, tell me how your conversations go with her, because your personalities just align so well.
She raises her eyebrows. She raises her eyebrows. Okay, so all right, so she's that kind of personality. All right, well, I'll let you know how that goes.
Okay.
All right, well, you be safe, and come back to me in one piece. Come back to me with your friends. Nothing like we've experienced before. You've
Don't remind me of that.
you've grown a lot, Feda, so I trust in you, and I trust in your friend's abilities. You guys have done a lot, and I don't think I have to worry about you as much as I used to worry. And I hope to see you sooner rather than later.
You've given me a lot of reason to grow. And I'll lean in and give her a kiss.
She just like scoops you up and gives you like the tightest hug. Almost more of this overpowering grip than she had even leaving Phandalin. Roll insight.
Oh man. I'm no good at that.
She's pregnant.
Come on. Oh my god. JJ. She's pregnant. Hey, okay.
She's pregnant with
Feel the
plants.
at her belly.
She's pregnant with plants.
pregnant with plants. Oh, that's something, a conversation that needs to be had.
You're gonna be plant mommies. You feel that you caught Miss Sneaky here in a bit of a lie. That she's a little scared. She's not as confident. She's not putting on as brave of a face as she would like you to think.
Oh, man. Okay. And that's why she's hugging me tight as shit. Because she's really scared.
So
Okay.
you feel
Aw.
you've got Halia actually a little vulnerable.
Okay. Oh, that makes me want to cry. I'll just tell her, I'm gonna be okay. I know this is a lot, and we haven't seen each other in a long time, and I will do everything in my power to come home. Because this is where I want to be. I don't want to be out there adventuring and slaying beasts and things. I want to be here with you. And that is my goal in this life, is to come home to you.
Yeah, I have faith that you guys will be back soon. I'm not worried in the slightest. Just go what you need to do. Go do what you need to do. I'll see if I can't figure anything out so I can give you guys some help. I'm not gonna sit idle. And just be safe. And with that, she just grabs you one more time, gives you a big kiss, and another one of those firm hugs. A little bit less tight now, like what you've said to her kind of reassured her a bit.
Just a bit.
Yeah, just a bit. And let's go talk with Alara.
That was sad.
I knew it was going to be sad.
JJ, did you just grunt?
That was me.
Oh,
Oh, let's talk to Alara. Oh,
I heard.
calm down.
I don't think I did.
No.
I just took a sip of my tea.
Now
Yeah, I grunted.
you get to be sad. You be sad for once.
If you're at her house, is that where you just go to her house, find her?
Yeah.
She opens the door. Hey, I heard from my sister you guys are leaving.
Yeah. We'll be heading out by ship, and wanted to come say bye before we go.
She looks a little down. She's kind of biting her lip a bit. You notice her demeanor looks a little disheveled. You aren't sure if it's because of what you did last night. You know what I'm saying? No, that had nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Oh.
No, she looks a little disheveled and hang on. I came here by myself. Sorry guys. Let me bring you.
I was looking at her picture.
Yeah. And there's also
me
a brother
too.
Otis hiding out in the woods. Let me
Why?
I know, look at him out there.
Get
The
outta-
little
get outta
creep. He's
here.
in there
Yeah.
going, Frida, you got drunk. You bad girl.
He's a little freak.
Oh, boy.
You little freak.
Where is my... All right. Yeah, she looks a little disheveled. Roll insight.
Okay.
Your turn.
Yep.
She's pregnant.
That would be
You're gonna be a
crazy.
plant daddy.
Plant
Oh.
daddy. No, you're not. Maybe you
15.
are. 15's good.
You realize it has a lot to do with you, but it's more than that. There's something else, clearly. So it's like she's dealing with two things at once.
I would pull her into a hug and just ask her, is everything okay?
You kind of start hearing a little bit of like sniffling. Like she's trying to keep it back. You hear her kind of breathe out, and you feel while you're hugging her hand kind of come up like she's wiping her face a bit. I'm just worried, like, you guys are leaving, and it's my sister too. If something came to town while you guys are gone and she has to protect the town, something could happen to her. And I'm just worried about both of you right now, and it's just got me really frustrated, and it's a lot. I don't know exactly what I feel right now.
It's yeah, I get that, but I wanted to reassure you too while I was here. We're gonna handle this. It'll be over really soon, and I honestly don't think anything will come to town while we're out. It seems to be really centralized to where we're heading. I think the guards are more of a precaution and a security. I don't think you have to worry about Emmylou.
My sister didn't know. Do you know what that is?
The giant storm pillar.
Yeah, the big beam of light.
Honestly, we're not sure what exactly is there. We just know it's related to the cult of Talos that we've been dealing with a while. I think whatever's going on there, if we shut it down, it should bring some peace for a little while. It should end all their shenanigans they've been doing.
She's like struggling with
It's a lot.
With if she's like, she wants to tell you something, but at the same time she doesn't want to say something to you.
Okay, well, just be like, it's okay. You can say it.
I feel like me saying this it'll come true. So I have a bad feeling about it when I look at it.
About what's over there.
That light. It something. I feel something when I look at it. Do you guys feel it?
Something definitely feels wrong about it, but I'm trying not to worry too much. We've overcome many things, and I have Tyr by my side, and he's never let me down. So no matter what's there, I'm confident we can face it.
She kind of backs away a bit. She's got a little bit more of a smile on her face, and she's like rubbing her eyes a bit. She reaches out, and you're wearing the necklace she made you, right?
Yeah.
She kind of grabs the necklace. Are you guys going to be gone for a while, or are you not too sure about what exactly is going to go on down there?
I'm not sure how long we'll be gone, but I don't think it'll be too long, and we'll have JJ's familiar coming back and forth to town, bringing news, any updates. So you should hear from us now and then through that.
Okay.
Griselda has it.
I also wanted to tell you, and she kind of like stands to the side, and you see that her stomach is a little distended, and she places her hands on her stomach, and she says, "You're going to be a plant daddy."
Okay. I was like, there's no way already. It's been a day.
No,
That is a demon baby that's grown already.
Yeah, like what's going on with that?
Jesus, it's Tears' miracle.
Yeah.
Yeah, divine
No,
intervention
that doesn't
of some
happen.
sort.
No, so yeah, she just like reaches out and grabs you. Well, I don't want to keep your friends waiting. My sister told me the gist of it, that you guys are leaving by ship, so I'm sure there's a lot of people waiting for you, and just be safe.
Yeah, and before I go, there's something I wanted to give you. I got it earlier. I was planning on giving it to you under better conditions, but I figured before I left, I'd leave this with you, and I'd pull out the chocolates
Oh,
and hand them to her.
when did you get these?
When we were over at the square, the town square, just before everything went down, the merchant actually had them. The tabaxi.
I really wanted some. I saw a couple girls that were snacking on chocolates at the benches that they had, but I was looking at the stalls and I didn't see any anywhere. So, thank you.
Yeah, thought you might like them. And I'd hug her, and just before saying goodbye or like letting her go from the hug, I'd go in for a kiss.
As you do that, Emma Lou pops out from around the corner.
I knew it.
I knew it.
Okay. All right. Well, overall, sorry, I was trying to cross the hallway here, but you guys were talking, and I was hoping you guys would either step outside or head to a different room so I could, leave you some privacy. I gotta go. They need me at the northern gate. So, again, you be safe. Don't die, or I'll have one of your cleric friends bring you back so I could kill you. And
Okay. Pal should help you with that.
you be safe. And you stay inside. She points at her sister. Stay inside. Lock the door. Well, no, don't lock the door, because if something happens, we need somebody to be able to get in here, and just sit here. Don't leave. And oh, okay. And you come back. Take care.
I will.
All right. And she like salutes
You
you,
too.
but then
Be
doesn't
careful.
salute you. And okay, bye. And she just walks out.
God, I love these sisters. I do too.
Laurel just kind of like looks back at Alara like, okay.
Yeah, her face is like
Okay.
super red that Emmylou walked up. She kind of tucks her hair behind her ear. I forgot she was still here. All right, yeah. I'll see you when you get back.
Yep.
right.
I'll be back.
Be safe.
Yeah, you too.
All right, I love.
Be careful and let's Temalu. Oh,
Oh,
I'll see you soon. Bye. She just shuts the door.
she just shut the door.
Yeah, her face was just beet red. She just shuts the door.
Can I wait real quick before leaving?
Yeah.
Can I grab some parchment and just write something on it?
Yeah.
slide it under the door?
Pull some parchment out from.
my face is beet red.
Yes.
Mine too. My cheeks hurt from smiling so much.
Yeah, I would just I would write it back on the paper, slide it under the door, spare her the embarrassment,
All
and
right.
walk away.
All right.
Just kind of leave that with her.
What'd you write on the paper?
I love you.
You don't say that shit on paper. Be a man and tell it to her
Hey,
face.
you know,
It's too late. He's already done
she
it.
closed the door. She closed
My
the
God.
door.
All right. So.
No, then you should have waited till you came back and then like ran to her and then picked her up and spun her around and
Hey,
said,
you
"I
know.
love
Yeah,
you,"
don't
and then give her a
read
big old
romance
kiss.
novels?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Don't you read my
Come
first time
on.
with a dragon? Yeah. Like,
You suck.
do you need to borrow some of JJ's books?
Yeah, I got plenty.
Then okay. Oh boy, you might need to. He doesn't say "I love you" very often, you know.
Real quick question.
Yes. Real quick answer. Hey.
Okay, so when I was at the temple saying goodbye to Marigold, was Hell in there by any chance?
Was Pell in there? Yes, he would have gone over there same time that you're going over there because that's his job. He's got to go
Yeah.
do temple duties.
That's his job.
Help out where he can.
Okay, so as after saying goodbye to Marigold, I'd go over to Pell
Okay.
and like kind of pull him down to my level,
Hey.
and I would just give him a kiss on his cheek and then pat his head and then say bye and then run away.
Oh, hey. Shit. Oh man. That's gonna be a rough one.
Oh man.
Okay. Let me find something here.
Just so you guys know, it wasn't a romantic kiss. It was a friendly kiss, okay?
Uh-huh.
It was.
Sure.
As you guys arrive,
Oh, I'm like, who the fuck is that? I forgot we have the dragonborn
Yep,
with us.
Kristoffen.
the fuck?
As you guys approach
Kristoffen, yes.
his ship, he gives you all a nod and are you all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
You have everything in order.
Do
Everything's in order. Do you? Yeah.
Yes. Life is about
In my
order.
mind, I would say, okay. In my mind, I would say, Lumen, are you here? Just to make sure Lumen's here with us.
Yes, madam.
Okay. Making sure. Yeah, I'm ready.
And say, I like how he says life is about order, and JJ's like, okay, yeah. Let me shut my door. I hear dogs barking, and I think the faint screams of children. Did I say my door or my window?
Whoa.
Your
Your door.
Door.
Okay, window, not my door, because I wouldn't ignore that kind of stuff
The
going
door
on
to-
in my house,
Yeah.
you know? No, this is like other people's dogs and children screaming, you know? When none of my business. Be right back.
Okay.
None of my business.
Oh man. All these goodbyes have me turning red and the whole time.
I got snacks, bro. She made me
She
snacks.
packs your lunchbox.
She's
my
gonna be such a good mommy.
Oh God. Don't say that to Veda.
Okay, let me pull
I'm not.
up
I'm saying it to Rue.
some notes.
So is
Was
this
it really
necklace
that
made out of-
bad sliding the letter? Because like for Loverl, he was kind of like, well, she's really shy. He doesn't want her dying from embarrassment after. So slide it under,
her,
make it
probably
feel
not.
good, then say it properly
Yeah, it's-
after once he
Yeah,
gets
to
back.
her, probably not.
Exactly.
Yeah, for her,
She's
no.
quirky. If I
Yeah.
did that to Halia, she'd have opened that damn door and grabbed my ass.
Yeah, exactly. Because with her, you figured like, oh, she'll like it, and then you can say it properly later.
I really need you to think about a conversation they would have and then let us know how that went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I was the fly on the wall for that.
I know. God. This
We need you to record you playing as both of them having a conversation
Yeah, just talk
so
to
we can
yourself.
see how it goes. Yes.
Bonus scene.
Yeah, a little bonus scene.
Oh, man. Can you guys hear the bard?
Yes. Waves.
Okay. Let me know how long it takes for it to
Oh
load
wow,
for
we
you
have
guys.
an actual boat with movement. That is awesome.
Look at that. Is this the sneak peek you got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you it was the water. He was like, no, it's not. And I
No,
was like,
it's
you literally
not.
seen a picture of us dead in the water.
Question?
Huh.
Was Lumen able to get me the medicines?
Oh, yes.
to
Lumen has
help
something
me on my
to
boat ride?
say to you.
Oh, okay. Lumen?
Yes, Master. Here is
you-
some of the things that might make you feel a little better. I got them from the very friendly ghost.
The what?
The very friendly ghost.
And where's the very friendly ghost?
He's at the spirit room.
What spirit room?
The place that everyone goes shopping.
In our realm or your realm?
In your realm, madam.
Where? At the town center? Like the town center?
Yes, madam.
There's a ghost room?
The shop, the ghost shop. Yes. With the very old spirit. He's very friendly.
You'll have to point him out next time because I don't remember ever seeing a ghost spirit shopkeeper.
Oh, yes, madam.
Okay. But you said you were able to acquire it?
Oh, yes, he had ginger and a few other things in this little concoction. He said you can mix it with hot water and drink it as is.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Let's hope it helps.
Yes, let's hope it helps, madam. And let me know if you need anything else. I could fly back and see if I can't find something better.
Okay. Thank you, Lumen. That was very helpful.
He opens his mouth and squints his eyes.
I love the way he smiles. Oh, I would go, I'm gonna go look for hot water.
For what?
Okay.
For hot water.
I need hot water.
Yeah, feel free to talk to some of the crew. They might be able to help
Don't
with
you have
that.
the sea sponge? Then maybe you just heat it up with a firebolt?
That sea sponge that makes the swampy water?
Yeah, like the endless water. But it's like clean to drink.
It's
Gross.
swampy water though.
But it's good to drink. It's magical swampy water.
It probably tastes like shit.
Didn't it taste
Probably does
perfectly
taste like
fine?
shit.
Yeah, it tastes
we tried it.
perfectly
I think it
fine,
did.
but it
did.
Yeah.
smells like swamp slightly. And smell is part of
That's
taste, so it
gross.
might.
Yeah.
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 Wait, so you needed the hot water for what? Just hot water?
Wait.
What?
Well, I get sick when I'm writing on things, so
Yeah, what?
yeah.
Do you realize where we are as I gesture to a massive ship that we're standing on?
Yep, that's why I need to find water because I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So, yeah.
Didn't think to mention that before we got on the ship.
I have water on me. What am I thinking? I'm over here trying to hit I to open up my inventory.
Valid though.
Actually, I have water. Can I use my Oh, where's my spells? Do I have it? I do have it. Can I use my burning hands? No, I don't want to use my spell. Fuck. I don't want to use a spell slot for that. I'm gonna
Just
ask
Perhaps
around
they
if
have a
there's like
stove on board?
a kitchenette. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could use your firebolt and just like tiny amounts, like on the bottom of your cup, if you're using a little metal cup or whatever.
I?
Yeah, it's not like you're
Yeah,
doing
that's what
something
I was gonna
crazy
do.
with it,
Okay.
Steeping a little cup of water,
what I'm
that's
gonna do.
no biggie.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pour some of my water from my water skin into my cup and heat it up with my firebolt.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then I'm gonna pour the little concoction that Lumen gave me into it. And then I'll drink it.
All right. No
Does it smell
worries.
weird before I drink it?
No, it's definitely got ginger in it. Very sharp smell of ginger, but smells pretty good.
You don't have like
Okay.
a teapot, right?
Yeah, but it makes tea.
Aren't you drinking a tea?
No, it's not a tea.
I think what she means is yours like makes its own tea already that's flavored.
Yeah,
Mm,
Okay.
and you never know what
One
kind
is
of tea it's gonna
properties.
be.
I mean, we could have some tea out of that if you guys are interested.
I'm kind of scared of what it might end up being, just on the off chance that it's something crazy.
We sat down one night and just
Um,
kind of like take shots of it. You know what I mean? Like, let's see what kind of things happen.
That
See
sounds
if
like
you
a
think
great
that
night.
ever happens. It actually sounds like a great night. We might have to wait for it to wear off before we like do another. But it's kind of like taking shots. Right? Are you down? I mean, I'm kind of down. When we're obviously
down.
not. And then
Yeah,
I kind of fumble a little bit as the ship rocks. Jesus. Okay. Should be fun.
That'd be cool. We get the gang together, take shots of tea. Get
Yeah,
high.
you bring Alara? You gonna bring Alara to that? Do you think?
Yeah, I'm sure she'd love
It,
whatever that is. Be a fun little experience for her.
getting very dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just as you guys are having tea and talking, it was the end of the day. So as you guys are sailing, the sun does finally go down as you guys continue to cut through the coastline, making your way north towards this giant storm in the sky. Don't let me interrupt you guys. Feel free to continue doing whatever you'd like to do.
I had a question, actually. Alover, how did I'm assuming you went to talk to Alara, right? Before we...
Yep.
How'd that go?
Went pretty well. She seemed pretty nervous, but I did what I could to put her at ease. I told her, I was pretty confident in our abilities to face whatever it was, and I'm pretty sure the town's gonna be safe. Doesn't have to really worry about Emmylou. But Emmylou did catch us.
Oh,
kissing.
Kissing. That's not so bad. I mean, but did she make it awkward? I feel like she does that.
Yeah, I mean, she's Emmylou, but it's not awkward enough that I was, taken aback or anything. It was just kind of, it was kind of funny, honestly.
Kind of love her. She's so weird, and it kind of makes it great. I could really see the sibling resemblance there between the two of them.
Yeah, at first I really couldn't, but the more I get to know them, yep, I see it.
Yeah. Oh, also, so this might surprise you guys. Halia packed me some snacks, so if we want snacks, what is the snacks? Like, is it like some trail mix or like?
So one of the snacks is the little sugared almonds that you had won. Like, she didn't want you to leave those behind during the festival.
I gave those to kids.
Oh, that's right.
I did, yeah.
Never mind, you don't get any sugared almonds.
She didn't give you.
You get dried fruit. You got a bunch of dried fruit.
Hey, that's good. Okay, dried fruit is delicious. I like it. But yeah, she gave me some snacks, which is interesting. She's never really packed me snacks before.
I didn't take her for the type.
Yeah, I think she was more worried than I've seen her be with us doing everything
Did you say anything, or you just kind of picked
that
up?
we've been doing. Yeah. Say again?
Did you say anything? Oh, did she say anything, or you just kind of picked up on it?
I just kind of picked up on it. Like, she hugged me really tight, and I don't know, just felt different than the other times I've said goodbye. But she's gonna try and get some information for us and deliver it via Lumen. So, JJ, if you wanted to just kind of get a schedule maybe with Lumen to try and get him to kind of fly between but not exhaust himself, kind of thing. And she might be able to give us some information about the storm.
Okay.
Hopefully. Yeah. Is this ship like rocking heavily?
Yeah, and a thick mist rises from the water.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, yeah.
Did we ever tell you that you're just like the best DM ever, and we appreciate you,
and we love you?
Yeah.
We love you so much.
A thick mist rises from the water, obscuring sight around the ship. The crew starts to swear. They all start making these superstitious signs. Up from the crow's nest, you hear a voice scream out. Let me go up to this man.
Ghost ship ahead!
A ghost ship?
Oh,
Before
Is it
the
ghost
words
ship?
can even register what you guys are hearing him yell, you see the ship emerging from the mist. The ship slowly glides past you all. It has no sails. Its wood is bleached white, like bone. It makes no wake in the water. As it passes your hull, The air drops 20 degrees. You don't hear creaking wood. You hear whispering. Thousands of voices overlapping. Eloverl, you make out some of the words that you're hearing. It's in an elven tongue. The scales are broken. Justice bleeds out. You are just one man against the tidal wave. Fada, you hear a voice that sounds much like your mother growing up. Gold rusts, flesh rots. You cannot buy your safety, Fada. She will die waiting for you. JJ, you hear a familiar voice. It sounds much like Marigold. The beast is hungry. The moon is calling. You're just a vessel, walking, waiting to shatter. All three of you hear a few more whispers come from the ship. Ones that you all share together. All three of you clearly hear, "We know of the ruined stone. That never happens. Ebb and death rises, but cannot fly. The bronze points its way to the green." And just as soon as that ghost ship had come, is just as soon as it fades from sight, the mist slowly retreating back into the sea, and everything returning to as it was. Let me...
What the fuck?
What?
Did you guys hear that? Just me.
Yeah, I heard some whispers. What did they say to you?
That kind of sounded like my mother. About gold rusting and Holly, I assume, she's gonna die waiting for me. Did you hear that? Or did you hear something else?
I did not hear that.
Yeah, I heard the scales being broken and justice is bleeding out, that I'm one man against a tidal wave.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Marigold told me something about the beast being hungry and there's a moon. I don't know.
Heard something about bronze leading us to green.
Yeah,
About the
You heard that?
the
about the ruined
runestone.
stone.
Yeah, I heard that.
It says death rises but never flies as well, I heard.
There's your things
yeah,
that
and death.
you all three
Oh,
have
there we
heard
go.
clearly.
Can we make any viable
JJ,
insights from that?
JJ
Yeah, I was
and
about to say,
Eloverl, both of you roll Arcana and or Religion.
Okay.
Right to roll performance.
How would you like to use
The
that?
same.
It's not even my best one, so I'm just sitting here quietly with my finger to my lips, contemplating what this means.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay.
Fuck. Maybe I need to come up with something here.
For the fuck of it, Fada, roll Arcana or Religion.
For the fuck of it. It's all bad, guys. +1. Okay, +1. I've got a +1 to both of these things, so.
Yeah,
Better than a low roll.
so you guys saw some of these spectral figures as they stared at you. Their mouths weren't moving, but you could clearly tell it was as if the whispers were coming from them. So perhaps you could ask someone back in Leilon at the temple, when all this is said and done, to shine some light on what you encountered.
Guidance.
Yeah, you guys couldn't really They looked like spirits, like ghosts, but you aren't exactly sure what that was all about. You know, the last time you guys encountered a ghost, it was like haunting the tower and you guys are fighting. This was a very weird experience.
So it didn't feel anything like the times I saw the swords.
Right. This was a very, very bizarre, because it feels almost as if what it was whispering to you were true.
Absolutely.
I'm curious if Kristoffen's ever run into that. Maybe he has some information that can help us figure that out.
Or if maybe, I wonder if
He's
he
heard
saw
it.
it, or if it was targeted towards us.
Yeah, and there are crewmates walking around too and stuff. The several of them went down below decks, clearly terrified at what they were seeing.
Yeah,
Okay, so
didn't
we can
they
tell that
shout
they
out
all
like
were
ghost ship?
shit.
Yeah, the one
Yeah,
up
they
in
did,
the
right.
crow's nest up here, he's still up there. When it was passing by, he ducked down low into the crow's nest as if he was hiding.
Baby.
Okay.
I mean, we can talk to Kristoff. He's not really a talkative kind of guy, so I'm not sure he'll tell us
He's
anything,
not,
but yep, saw it.
but I mean, figured he might have some info. Like he seems like an experienced man. He's made his way up and down the coast.
This is true.
Do we know where he is?
Yeah, he's at
Probably at
the helm. Like, oh, sorry. I actually didn't make him visible for you there. Now he's visible
Oh, there we go.
with his first mate up there.
All right. Yeah. How about we go ask him?
JJ, how's the stomach?
DM, how's my stomach?
Roll Constitution.
Oh boy, I shouldn't have asked.
Well, I was gonna ask anyways. At
okay.
normal.
Yep. Oh. No, since you did get your little drink, go ahead. Oh, you don't need it. Yeah, whatever Lumen brought you, it really did a number for you. Like, feeling really good compared
Okay.
to your last carriage ride where you kind of had to keep your nose in a book and half pretend to be reading so nobody realized how nauseous you were feeling from Waterdeep.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You doing okay?
Good.
Yeah. I think that tonic that Lumen brought me worked. I'll have to go to the ghost vendor at the ghost shop in town and
What?
thank him.
Ghost
Oh
vendor?
yeah, that apparently there's a ghost vendor in the town square where all the little stalls are set up.
And
I
nobody's
told
said
him that
anything?
I just found out.
By the
I don't
way,
know.
that's even weirder than
I don't
think it
know.
is.
Lumen's gonna show me when we get back to town. You guys are free to come too.
Let's
Yeah,
do that.
I'd like to.
Yeah.
This isn't our. I've seen ghosts twice in Leilong. Heard about this one now. I guess we've kind of been so busy I didn't really get the chance to tell you, but I did see a ghostly figure kind of beckoning me towards the tower before everything happened there. So, which, by the way, also, didn't get a chance to tell you guys this either. Marigold lied to us before about the ghostly figures we saw at, when we were putting that one ghost to rest.
You did.
Yeah. I kind of brought it up to her about it being a lie. All the figures we saw
You're a little
were
low,
those
Rue.
towards... I'm low?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. I'm talking right at the mic. Uh-oh, guys.
Or I'm tripping.
Is he tripping? Or am I tripping?
You're louder now, but
Yeah, I feel,
you were
I feel like
quiet.
JJ and
Yeah.
Overall are
Quieter.
double your loudness.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe that's just me talking quieter than I normally do. Sorry. What was I saying? Right. The ghosts we saw there were the shield, like the swords of Leilon, as well as, what was his name? DM, I wrote it down. The Ularan Mortis.
Yeah,
Was
Ular
there.
and Mortis.
I-
Yep.
the high priestess of Merkel. So there's something weird with ghosts in Leylon that I don't quite understand. Maybe Lovril, you understand a little bit more, being with, you know, ghosts and dead things and clericy, but
I'll have to look into that. I'll definitely ask Marigold about it, because that's weird.
yeah. And
So Leylon has ghosts. Okay.
yeah, now that, because I mean, Lumen, maybe he sees something that we can't see, being from different planes.
Yeah.
That's possible.
I guess maybe there's just. Can you ask him if there's just a lot of ghosts in Leylon that he sees, or is it just the shop person?
Yeah.
Like,
Lumen?
maybe he sees different things.
Yes, madam.
Is there a lot of ghosts in Leylon?
How many's a lot, madam?
Let's say more than 3.
No, madam.
Wait,
Is there 3?
I'm not too sure, madam. I've only seen the 2.
Which 2?
The
So the shopkeep?
yes, the nice merchant, and the woman that follows you all around with the very scary blades.
I don't understand what he's saying.
So there's apparently a woman that follows us around with scary blades. Is she
What?
here with us now, or is she in Leylon?
I believe that they're bound to Leylon.
Okay. So
Is
so
one of
she's
the-
not here.
No, she's
Is one
not
of the
here,
ones
madam.
that I saw one with blades? Like the one leading me to the tower?
Yeah,
she the
if
one
you
with blades or
described
no?
if you described what she looked like, Lumen would tell JJ. Oh, absolutely, yes.
Does she seem to follow one person in particular, or just the whole party, and she switches up?
Oh, she's been keeping watch over all of you, especially the townsfolk there too. She's very protective of everyone.
Okay. All of us and the townsfolk. She's a very protective lady.
Okay, but that sounds good at least. Like,
Yeah.
And remember that time we were on that island and we felt good? Overall?
yeah,
That
yeah.
also had something to do with the swords.
Thank you, Lemon.
Oh, yes, madam.
So
You
I guess the
think-
swords have just been there helping.
Even
in
after
ways
death?
that we don't understand. Yeah. Because we just haven't talked. There was a picture. I had a
I never have time to talk.
busy on dates and parties. I had
Speak for
a
yourselves.
nightmare, I believe. I don't know if I told you guys about the nightmare, but there was a picture, and there was a picture in the shop. What was his name? It's my favorite
Aubrey?
person. Aubrey, Jesus. Aubrey's
Aubrey.
shop, there was also a picture of the swords, and that's kind of when I started connecting the dots that I think the swords are helping us in ways that we don't quite understand. I don't know how much that help does for us now, but it's interesting to know that we've had a woman following us around Leylon for a long time.
Well, it kind of puts me at ease with the town having more protection.
It's like almost feels like a guardian spirit
Yeah.
from its
Yeah.
former guardians.
And I don't know what they can do, but
From my history knowledge or arcana knowledge, would I know if there's such thing as guardian spirits?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Legend check, too.
Yeah, but I mean, both of you would be comfortable in saying that, yeah, if a spirit is attached to something, it doesn't necessarily mean that's a bad spirit. Like, they can be attached to something, whatever they have a strong attachment to, keeping their souls from leaving. In their case, it could be that's how important it is that they protect Leylon, that they're still attached.
interesting. And JJ, just for future, whenever we get a second, maybe let Lumen know, hey, if there's people following us, he should let us know that. And maybe train him on things that are good to know and bad to know. Because remember that one time there was a bird
And he thought it was a spy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like,
And then
maybe
there's a
sit
ghost
down
with blades
him.
following you guys, and he's like, "Oh,
And
hello."
he doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Okay.
a training session for what's good to alert us to and what is not good to alert us to. But I mean, at this point, maybe the bird was an actual spy. I don't know. But
Is possessed by some spirit.
yeah, like, but if, you know,
Yeah.
because we've been being followed. Jeez, what is with people and invisible things following me? Fandolin, I had an invisible thing following me. Now I have another invisible thing following me. And don't ask me about the invisible thing in Fandolin because I can't. Actually, you know what, JJ? Come here, and I'll bring her in because all overworld knows about Nebus at this point. I would bring her in because she's the only one not in the know, and I would lean in and be like, remember that time when Lumen freaked out and was like saying there's a demon, and we were with Halia?
Uh-huh.
She has a little familiar that's invisible. And don't tell her I told you, but at this point, I've kind of almost said it a billion times, and I'm pretty sure Loveril knows, and I feel like you should know as well.
Oh. It makes sense now. Okay. So
Which
he
is why Lumen
wasn't
can't
just
be near
freaking
her.
out. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble knowing that I told you, but this is kind of a difficult situation, and you should probably know why Lumen is freaking out in certain situations. So just don't mention
Well,
it.
well, Halia doesn't need to know.
Yeah, she'll kill me, literally. So there's that. But anyway, should we talk to the captain? And I guess when we get back,
Yeah.
Yeah.
figure out
Yeah.
more about these ghosts and things following
Yep.
us.
Definitely.
Great.
Madam,
Let's go.
Training for Lumen.
Yes, Lumen.
should I return to town and let them know that what has happened?
What has happened? Oh, the ghost. Yes, please, you,
Maybe we can
Lumen.
get information. Oh wait, shit! I can't hear him. Keep forgetting.
Inform them of the ghost ship. And then was he able to hear the messages too?
The messages? Sorry.
Like what the ghost had told us?
Uh,
Or were only we the ones that heard it?
he heard the ones that you all three heard. He didn't hear anything that you guys.
Okay, so he
heard
does
on
know
a personal
the-
level.
We know of the runestone that never happens and the Ebon Death rises. That he knows that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would just tell him to relay that to them, like that message, along with it coming from the ghost ship that passed us. Before he leaves, I would ask the other two if they needed to send anything back to town.
Okay.
I would
I
just
don't have anything.
say to them, like, hey, make sure the ship, like we mentioned, the ship passed and without incident, we're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Ghost ship's bad thing. Do we know what
Yeah.
Ebon Death means?
Yes,
Or
that's
is
a
that
very
also-
famous name.
Okay.
I believe that should be very famous. That's like a historical figure. Ebon Death
Can
was
I
the first dragon to
history?
settle in the Mirror of Dead Men.
I knew it was a dragon.
Oh,
It
I bet you it's
disappeared
the
in
dragon that
1922.
crazy dude saw in his vision.
Crazy dude?
The one that was being really cryptic with his dreams, that was dreaming about us.
Oh, no name, right?
Yeah, he didn't have a name. What was his name?
Or like not a surname.
What happened? Sorry.
Asher was telling us about a dragon.
I'm lost.
Asher, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
Asher,
he was telling you
when he
about
was telling
a
us about our
black
dreams.
dragon. So,
Yeah.
yeah, could be the same one, but the thing is, Ebon Death died. Everyone knows that Ebon Death died.
But we
Right,
also know that
but-
dragons are being
Oh,
brought back. like
Ebon
it's-
Death rises but cannot
Exact-
fly.
Ebon-
It's rising from the
Exactly.
dead and bone wings, so he can't fly.
Oh, you guys are giving me goosebumps.
Exactly.
Oh,
He's like, damn, they just wrote a better story than I did. No, just kidding.
No, it's just
He's
it's
saying,
actually
maybe I
just
should do
cool
that.
to see you guys like actually being like, oh shit,
Actually
and connecting some
trying to figure
dots.
it
Yeah,
out.
like what is?
Yeah.
Oh shit, getting all paranoid.
I've
Yeah.
been wanting to sit down and chat with him, but we haven't really.
Yeah,
it's just
the
everything's been
boat ride's
crazy.
perfect time to be like, all right, guys, let's
Yeah.
We got-
tell
we'll just
Holly
talk about-
secrets and
Yeah.
Hey.
So I would also add that in with my message that Lumen's sending back about how we believe that Ebondeth might be a dragon that was connected to us and Asher's dreams that he was telling us about.
Okay.
To see if they can also do some more digging around in that area as well.
Hang on,
And then
I need to
would-
write this stuff down because you guys are sending quite the list.
He's like, holy shit.
Would the mention of Asher's dreams be relevant to people receiving the message, though?
Well, if Polly is doing what she told
Okay, for bringing
Theta,
that
she
back
said
to
that she
Polly,
was going to
okay.
be doing some digging, like she was going to do some investigating, see if she can figure out anything about like the storm and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
the tower. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I
that
thought it was just like, I was just imagining like Sergeant Yorm hearing all this and be like, okay.
All right, start from
And
the
I would
top.
have sat down with Holly and
Yeah.
What do
Okay,
you?
so
Lumen's got
going
his
to
little
have
tiny
Lumen-
parchment. It's like the size of a quarter, like a really little cute piece of parchment.
Okay. There was a ghost ship. They gave us the message of of the runestone, that message. We are safe. It didn't harm us. We are still on our way to Thundercliffs. And then I would also add in for Halia, the part about Ebondeth rises but cannot fly, and tell her that we believe that it is connected to us for this what's the word I'm
'Cause
looking
I
for? This thing that we're about to encounter at some point in our future, because Asher had a dream where he saw, who was it,
she could
Eloverl?
just like Asher's
With the
dreams.
dragon?
Like
I
I
mean-
would have
Yeah.
relayed all of that shit that Asher had said and told her all about like Asher and like the visions he had. Like I would have told Holly that one night.
Okay.
Probably naked.
Okay, madam,
You wanna
there
know-
was a
Yeah,
ghost
probably.
ship.
And
Stop.
dead.
They mentioned Ruinstone. Stop. We are safe. Stop. Didn't harm us. Stop. Still on way to Thundercliff. Stop. For Halia, Ebondeth rises but cannot fly. Stop. We believe this is connected to us from the premonitions of the man with visions. Stop. Is that all, madam?
Perfect. Yes, that is
Bronze
all.
points the way to green.
Well, like
Just
he has
in
the whole
I don't.
message.
Well, we do. Yeah, he has the whole
Like, we can-
message.
Okay.
Dig into that whole message, but just
Yeah.
giving side notes about the dragon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and you do want
Of
him to
the
also
connections that we've
mention the
made.
other thing you guys heard about the gold?
The bronze points the way to the green.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
sorry, the bronze.
Yeah.
'Cause we don't really know what that is. I think that has to do with Eloverl, to be honest with you. I think you're gonna play a big part. I don't know why, but my intuition's telling me that that is
Did-
for Eloverl.
In the vision, did he describe the orb that we were like the ruin stone? Did he describe that in his vision he gave us? Like the color?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe he said it was a red orb.
Yeah, that's what I thought I remembered.
That's kind
That's
of
what
what I
I'm
thought too.
trying to wonder what the green is.
Money.
Not in this world.
Or to like,
I mean,
green is better pastures. Green grass, it's not raining and killing everything because there's too much water.
all right, D&D
Maybe.
guys, think about it. What do you guys know
Yeah.
that's both
Alright, sorry.
bronze and green?
Dragons.
Yeah.
Bronze and green. Okay. We should take a 5-minute break as all of us sit here and think about what's bronze and green.
All right, I do have to
bronze and
pee
green?
real quick, and then we'll continue the boat ride, and we'll get
Perfect.
to where we're going. All right, be right back.
Bronze and
Okay.
green,
I'm
bronze
just
and
gonna
green.
put
Guys,
the
what's bronze and green?
be right back thing up instead of cutting.
As they can listen to us.
Yeah, that way you guys can.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I know
Anyone
like
who
a,
watches this is gonna be like, "Hello, stupid."
I know like a bronze dragon and a green dragon, sure.
Yeah,
but
like dragons, but no, we've had enough dragons. I don't think there's gonna be more dragons.
yeah, wife of that Ebondeth.
Bronze and green.
Bronze and green.
This is gonna drive me
Dragonborns?
nuts because I mean, yeah, but like the bronze points the way to the green. I hate riddles, man. Why do they throw riddles in things?
Copper points the way to the poison. I don't know.
This is driving me insane because the way he said that means we should know.
Exactly.
It's gotta be dragons.
Yeah, all I can
That's
think-
what's bronze and green. Okay. Also, like, what is... I know green dragons aren't great. They're like the tricky
suck.
ones, I think. I think they're, like, not good ones.
Manipulators.
I think metallic ones are good,
They're
aren't
good,
they?
yeah. Yep.
So, like, that could be dragons. Like, metallic dragons are good.
Like we're gonna come across dragons and like we just gotta trust the bronze one to lead us to the bad one to get rid of the
Maybe.
bad one.
Maybe.
But Ebon Death black. So why would we have to
Ebon
find
Death
a green
is
dragon?
dead. Remember that.
Yeah.
Dead.
It's
Right,
boned.
but Ebon Death is coming back alive in my mind. Unless
I
they're
feel-
unless it's a the
Yeah,
dragon
Merkel.
I mean,
Merkel
there is
and-
Merkel in the picture who's all about
Bringing-
death
And we've already seen
Yep.
a dragon come back to life, guys. Literally already
Exactly,
happened.
Yep.
So that's my guess. And I don't know. Bronze and green feels very dragon coded to me. So I don't know. That feels very dragon.
feels spooky if we're talking about a lot of dragons here.
Yeah, that's a lot of dragon stuff.
Yeah, it does. Like,
What
what is
level are
with
you
this
guys?
fucking dragon
We're gonna
shit?
go fucking
8.
find 3 dragons. One of them's like dead.
3 dragons.
What the
Let's go.
Oh
well,
man.
one of them's
But-
friendly.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
right? Metallic dragons are
Bronze.
usually good, right? Like
Yeah.
bronze dragons are usually good. Okay, so that's
Yes, we got a buddy. Wait,
When
is it the
these ghosts-
dragonborn captain?
when these ghosts like said something to us, did it feel like it was just a warning, or did it feel like they were
Brad.
a threat? Like,
It-
did it feel like they were just warning
it
us or
felt-
threatening us?
Roll insight, and I can better explain
Okay.
what it felt like. And let me get rid of the be right back.
Almost a 20, so that was like super
Sweet.
cool. Ah, killing it.
So can I also roll?
Yeah, like
Yes.
all 3 of you,
Okay.
because then you guys can chip in how
Truth is-
you felt about it. Wow.
God
Thank
damn
God, I'm a
it.
halfling.
Oh, you can reroll.
Oh yeah, you're a halfling, right? I thought that was his die for a second. Yes, let's go.
So
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
JJ overall, you guys felt like what they were saying was fact, like it was actual truth. That's the weird part about it. Almost as if you were hearing
So almost like it's a premonition coming to happen.
like not taunts, almost as if it's factual, like it well not what you guys heard exclusively, but the things that you guys heard like jointly, that all 3 of you
Individually?
recognized,
Oh,
those
jointly,
felt
okay.
Yeah.
like fact, like truths were being spoken.
Okay.
Okay.
The other ones, no, it
feel-
felt sinister and twisted and
Yeah.
spooky.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
But the ones
That's
that
really
you
fucked
guys-
up.
It's gonna break our will.
Yeah, it felt like it was toying with your will, exactly.
Yeah. Plus, I mean,
So
just
then it would be
bleeds out,
to
so,
say
you know,
that they
just-
never get their hands on the runestone. Because they say we know of the runestone, that never happens. So they never find it.
Who is we?
Right.
Also, who is we?
I said it
Who
felt
is we?
factual, not like premonition.
I feel
Yeah,
like
who
truth's not
is-
So
used
the
to
Ebon
us,
Death might be
guys.
rising right now. Oh boy.
Like they were sharing secrets with you, like factual things they know.
While we're on the topic of secrets, can I just like pull out my locket of secrets?
Yeah.
You have a locket of secrets?
Yeah.
I forgot about that locket of secrets. I don't even remember what it does.
Yeah, it's like there's so much mystery going on. The Lover's like, you know what? Let's try this thing out. Listen for a secret.
Oh, that's what it does. It gives you a secret.
Yeah.
Oh boy, let me find where I buried that.
Wait.
Give me a second.
Yeah, it's been a
I'm
while.
not used to my players being actually like analytical and thinking things through. Normally they just kind of run in there and do their thing. He's like, wow.
Yeah, it's 'cause I've been waiting to use it, but there's never the right moment. Or we're always running from something. There's something happening. We're talking to people. But now it's secret time, so secret.
Can we just make it known that we are not on the top of the deck? Like maybe we went below deck and found a nice corner to chat, not in the rain. We kind of just got involved.
I've kind of started to like the rain, you know?
No, I mean, I have my cloak of water resistance on, so I'm actually good.
I should have bought one.
I did.
Oh man, I gave you that so long ago. It's like buried. Hold on a second here.
It was at the very start of the campaign.
Yeah.
I totally forgot you had it. That was. Whew.
What I like though is I can search
been
my
waiting.
documents and it'll find a keyword in all of my Google Docs and then pull it in. So I just typed secrets and it popped up a blocket of secrets.
Secret.
Yeah.
I have a nose whistle that I have not blown yet. I forgot I had it. Blows it. He veers the ship into a rock, Titanic style. Secrets. I'm really proud of us.
Me too.
Trying to be smart.
Mm-hmm.
It's like kind of working.
So I think we got the middle and the bottom part figured out for
Yeah.
the most part.
I
The
think so.
middle,
That
I'd say
first line.
definitely nearly. The second, though, like the last one, maybe, but it's still iffy.
Yeah, but I can't think of anything else that has to do with bronze and green, you know?
Well, the runestone,
I'm
it's
like-
not. If it feels like it might not be saying that never happens about like knowing of the runestone. It feels almost like there's something cut out like in the middle that gets said, and that's what never happens
Right.
about the runestone.
That's
Yeah.
true, yeah.
Huh. So the way I have it here is I can either give you a mundane secret or I can
Okay.
actually give you a secret from the campaign somewhere. So I'm just trying to determine which
Needs a
one it falls on.
second.
Yeah. Okay.
And we
I'll
get
give you
the
one
for the missing
secret.
part.
You hear like a small voice in your mind. You smell salt and rotting meat. Leylon Harbor. The water is obscured by shadow. A ship is rising from the depths, but it has no wood. At the helm stands the figure in the black robes. The crew are drowning, but they do not die.
Did you copy paste that into chat real quick?
I don't know
was
if you wanted
interesting.
extra secrets right now. Like,
I kind of don't. Like,
yeah,
now I'm really fucked
it's
up.
just gonna
Now
get
I'm
you
scared
guys.
about what's gonna happen to Leylon.
Yeah.
That
It
was
is-
interesting.
All right, let me type all this out.
Lumen is just like the best, to be honest.
That's a
Yeah, I
terrifying
love lemon.
secret to get while we're away from the town.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, right after I said,
Well,
nothing's
we
gonna happen in town.
I think the town will be fine.
Yeah, I think so too.
They
It's
have
in character scary.
right. Like they have the mysterious spirit lady guardian that we just found out about. They have Pell, they have Marigold, they have Renar, and then the
Maybe,
few guards that's there.
yeah, and maybe, because didn't we
Bunch of
see like
lizard folk.
we saw a bone ship while we were on the island in our vision. What if
did, yeah.
the island
guys did.
somehow is like what's keeping, like something on the islands was keeping that ship at bay?
Which on the island is the guards. They're the swords
Yeah.
of Leylon.
Yeah,
So maybe the swords of Leylon
could be.
are keeping away. Interesting.
There we go.
But they do not die.
Well, I am gonna go ahead and send Lumen. I haven't sent him yet, but
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and send him with that information.
All right. Is
Do
that
we
all,
give
madam?
Travel
the newest
summon.
one too? You want to lock it one?
Should I send them more fear and paranoia, madam?
No, Lumen. I think for now, just
But
what
yeah,
I
I mean,
told you is
don't
good.
take what I said into account, because I mean, if you guys do
No,
want to send
'cause
that, like he said, it could be something they need to be aware of
It
right
could
now.
be relevant. Yeah.
True. Then yes.
Yeah, don't let me fuck with your mind.
I wouldn't necessarily say the whole thing. Maybe just
Leave out
about
the scary
the
parts.
part. A ship
Maybe directed
rising
at
in the
Marigold.
harbor. Yeah, to Marigold, a ship rising in the harbor, and then at the helm stands a figure in black robes, and the crew's drowning, but they do not die. Like that part.
Yes, madam. Is this all?
Okay. Yes, that is all. I'm sorry, Lumen. That's a lot.
Do you need me to bring you any more tea or anything, madam, while I'm gone?
Do you know how long it lasts for?
I do not, madam.
Then yeah, maybe one more.
Okay. I just it's working, is it not?
It is working. Yes, thank you, Lumen.
Okay, then I'll pick up
How
some
did you
more.
pay for it?
With the gold that Randar gave me.
Randar gave you gold?
Yes, he said to spend it on JJ.
He's got a fat stack. JJ has no money, but his bird has a fat stack.
Oh, well, thank you, Lumen. Thank you.
Yes, madam.
Does Randar not trust you with money? So he just gives it to Lumen.
Have a great flight.
Yes, madam.
A great flight.
Squawk.
Well, Randar did give me money. He gave me my allowance, remember? He gave me like 600 gold for
Yeah.
my allowance.
That's pretty good.
Your dad,
He's my master.
It's your daddy.
your master, like Holly is my master.
Okay.
No,
Yes.
definitely not.
Lumen just flies off opposite the ship. Whee!
We. So, you guys still want to talk to Kristoffen? Figure out what
Yeah,
that ghost ship might
probably.
have been?
That we just went down a rabbit hole of
Yeah.
horror and terror.
Yeah, this is what I mean by
Secret.
I'm like, okay, this will be a short game, and then no, we spent most of the time solving clues, like, which is good, really good. This is gonna lead. This will help lead into, Beyond Stormlords really well. Instead of you guys being completely clueless, like what's happening now?
Yeah. We started
Is our-
putting pieces together.
So our solving method is good. We've got good things happening.
Yeah, you guys are doing a pretty good job of like the questions you guys are asking and like the line of thinking's pretty good.
Guys, it's like we're actually playing D&D. Crazy.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Pretty
We're
wild.
doing a great job. Is this what D&D is? Like putting pieces together and solving
Are we
things, not just
D&D-ing?
stabbing them? I think we're
It only took
D&D.
us to the end of
2
the second
years.
part of the big story. Yeah, 2 years.
years to D&D, guys. But we have lovers.
Okay, let's go
and
talk to
we've
this
been
guy.
drunk.
This episode feels more like boats and ghosts than Dungeons and Dragons.
Goats and goats. Goats? I
Goats
said
and
goats.
goats.
Not goats. Not
Hey, keep Kevin out of this.
Kevin.
Kristoffen sees you guys coming. He looks over at his first mate. Take over. Aye, Captain. He walks over to speak with you guys. He kind of waves you over to just come stand in the back. Ignore the papers. The wind has no effect on them.
That's kind of cool.
Papers. I could see why that'd be useful on a ship. Wow.
Yeah.
What can I help you with?
That ghost ship we passed by, have you run into it before?
I haven't run into that one, but I have encountered a few in my days, yes. Is this your first time seeing
you-
one?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Were you scared?
Do they normally just I wouldn't necessarily say scared, maybe a little surprised.
This is
Oh,
noted.
okay. Do they normally just pass by with no attacking?
No, sometimes they attack.
Oh, sometimes they attack. Okay.
That one seemed to be filled
Did you
with
hear
Alep.
whisperings? What?
Filled with what?
Filled with what?
With Alep. I saw no specters on it, so I believe that is why we were not attacked, but instead heard those whispers.
Oh.
What is
Alep.
Alep? Like a type of spirit?
Yeah, he kind of snaps his head towards you, Fada, with a lizard-like reflex.
He's-
Yes. Alep were once powerful beings that were cursed. They can only be released by sharing their secrets.
oh,
Oh.
Interesting.
is that why it disappeared? Maybe is because it shared its secrets.
Perhaps, or perhaps we'll see it again.
Okay, so this particular ship isn't a well-known ship that people come across all the time?
No, I've never encountered that one, though they all look quite the same.
Okay.
Did you make anything of the secrets that it said?
I heard no secrets.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Maybe we did.
interesting.
Maybe we didn't.
Well, I did.
Yeah, I was about
Okay,
to say, I heard Fada, and I'm like, yeah, I've definitely heard some. Quite a few, actually.
Share all the secrets.
My
out,
first
guys.
mate and some of the
It's okay.
crewmates had also heard some things, which is why I only presumed that it was a ship of Alep.
Why wouldn't you hear anything if most people did?
He snaps his head back to you with this lizard-like reflex.
That I do not know.
Okay.
Interesting.
Any more questions, guys?
Are you after anything? Like, do you have like a
Put a
goal
forward
or like something you're looking forward to?
He
or
whips
like
his head
a
towards you now.
Do you wish to know me?
or like. Well, I'm just trying to figure out why you didn't hear anything, but we did.
I don't know. Perhaps it's because you
'Cause-
have human skin, and I don't. Perhaps it's because I do not worship any of the gods that you do. Perhaps it's for a great many reasons. I do not know. Perhaps they wish not to share their secrets
Okay.
with me.
You worship a god?
I do not. I used to worship Bahamut, but that was a long time ago.
Oh, he's a good one. You should check out Tyr. If ever back in town,
I knew that
come by
was
the
coming.
temple.
I knew that was coming.
I will give this
Yeah,
a try.
Bahamut and Tyr have a lot in common.
Stop
All right.
recruiting people.
I'll see you there, Kristoffen.
I'm gonna start worshiping Anubis just to spite you.
It's not real.
Alright, well,
I think the DM can make him real if I really wanted to worship
Okay.
him.
Oh, well, that's
right.
all I wanted to know.
Yeah, we'll leave you be, Kristoffen. Thank you for speaking with us.
We should be making land within the
yeah.
hour.
Oh, that's what I was
alright.
about to ask.
Perfect.
Thank you.
I hope your
Yeah.
voyage has been pleasant.
And he kind of smiles
Yes, it
slightly.
has.
His smile looks more so like Lumen's. He kind of opens his mouth slightly and squints his eyes.
No.
I'm
Okay.
doing it. I'm making
It's
that
not
face
as
and it's
cute when
kind
he
of
does.
gross. Thank you, Kristoff.
But, yeah. Thank you very much.
Appreciate
Yes, prepare to take a small boat out. We can't pull in too deep. The reef around there was erected not by natural means.
Actually, have you been here before?
I've been here once or twice over the last few years, yes.
Anything you can tell us about kind of what we're getting into, the structure, creatures that could have been in there when you were there, or?
It's a fairly simple cave system. Easy to get lost if you aren't used to being in the wilds, but I think it'll be no problem for you. There isn't much to it. Should be nothing to worry about in terms of traps or trickery, if that's what you're worried about.
Okay.
A little bit, yeah. As so, there's no more pirates or anything here, correct?
Not that I'm aware of. No.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that was it then.
Yep.
Do be
Thank you.
careful of Hydra,
Hydra.
Really?
or possibly
Okay.
sea hags. A
Have
few
you fought these
monsters
creatures
could be
before?
found within the caves, but not if they're occupied. If there's cultists in these caves, then I don't believe you have anything to worry about.
You fought them before? The hydras and sea hags?
He whips his head towards you.
Of course not.
Okay. Just curious about tips on that, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't have that problem.
Tips on that is
Hopefully
to
the
run.
cultists dealt with them.
Keep your life.
Valid tip.
Okay.
Really.
Yeah.
I don't really know what it means to run, but okay.
All right, do you guys
Misty step, bitch. Misty step.
Misty step.
you guys have anything
Direction
else
door.
What
you
means
would
to
like
you?
to do on the ship? Otherwise, you will be making land.
No, I'm good.
No.
You know what? I'd like to just check real quick what's written on these papers.
Oh, you asshole. It's his.
He's either saying that because that was good or because he wasn't prepared.
Because
He
I
wasn't
told him
prepared.
specifically, I'm like, watch, I'm gonna use this pre-made ship to place on my water, and they're gonna be like, what's on the papers? Why do they have tables out here? Why don't the papers move in the wind? It's his
You did
the
that to
navigation charts where it shows his routes that he commonly takes up to Neverwinter, and sometimes he goes out to the far west on some runs to the Moon Isles.
Ooh. Okay.
That sounds pretty.
Yeah, that
I wanna
sounds
go.
interesting. There is no notable cities written or anything that are like circled or
No, nothing crazy.
all sorts.
Nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Nothing to
Okay.
strike
If I look
fear
at
in your
it
hearts.
with a little spyglass, does anything light up, DM?
Nope, looks normal.
I'm just kidding. I don't do that.
Though the module did suggest that I could make him evil, part of Talos, since you didn't choose the drunk guy.
Oh. So we
Well,
should
I'm
choose
glad you
a
make him
guy?
evil.
I didn't make him evil.
Yeah,
He's
you
You
Yeah,
don't
a
know
simple
that
guy.
yet, AJ?
That's why I said to our knowledge.
All right, we ready to
Now I'm paranoid.
get to the land?
Yep.
Yes, let's
Yeah.
get on our little rowboat.
Oh.
All
How long does
right.
it take for Lumen to get back to us?
I
he'll
don't think
probably
Lumen will be
showing
joining
up-
us until next session.
Yeah, he'll probably be showing up after you guys have made land, and he starts looking around for you guys. Let's see here. We need the Thunder Cliffs.
I had to ask what was on the maps since no one did.
I was surprised. I think because we were all more so distracted. Like I made it dark. You know, that was a big part of me making it dark,
Yeah.
so nobody would like question what's on the ship.
I mean, I just assumed that it was maps.
Yeah, I thought if anyone was gonna check, it was gonna end up being Feta.
You know what? That table's probably taller than I am, bud.
Yeah, but
Also,
you know,
it looks like there's pieces of lemon on it, you know?
it feels like whenever there's papers, the person who ends up reading the papers is often Feta first, and then followed by
All
us.
right.
We just saw a ghost ship. I'm not worried about some fucking papers.
Man, if I had a mod where I could just drag and drop all of my players at once, that'd be crazy.
That would be crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be so
It sounds almost like somebody should make it.
so much faster.
It sounds like it almost
Serious?
sounds like someone has it in their notes for their next mod.
All right, so you guys have no
Does it sound
problem.
like notes?
Hang on, where's my fancy notes? Where they at? Okay. As you guys arrive and dock your little rowboat up against the coastline, you arrive at the base of the cliffs. This quote beam is visible high above. What you could tell is where the ship pulled up towards the cave mouth. You can clearly see that the beam is like piercing down into the ocean itself, almost causing a bit of what looks like a churning vortex out in the sea. The beam above you guys is roaring like a jet engine.
as you guys make your way towards the openings of the cave mouth. Let me know if you have eyeballs, and I'll continue that
I have eyeballs.
statement.
Yes.
All right.
All eyes.
Let me get my camera to catch up here. Let me move this widescreen so the people watching from the computer screens and the tablets and the TVs can see. You guys see a group of cultists. Looks like they're working with terrifying silent efficiency. They're unloading crates from the old remains of this crashed ship. The crates are open. Looks like it's just filled with a bunch of odds and ends, supplies, weapons. Some of them are carrying what looks to be parts of people. Human rib cages, skulls.
Oh.
They're stacking them and piling them onto a little lift system that takes it farther into the caves. And let me pull up something else. This is where I have to have two separate notes because there's two different things going on. There's my version and its version, but they aren't on the same thing. I need you guys to roll me some perception checks. And also, what is your
I'm
passive
so good
perception,
at
all
these.
three of you?
Rolled a
My
2.
passive perception.
Yeah.
My passive perception.
I forgot how to find that, actually.
Me too. That's why I'm
Yeah,
asking.
same.
I'm like, where the hell is it on a
I
character
know it's
sheet?
on D&D Beyond.
Everybody.
Oh,
look.
I think it's a little number next to our perception. So my passive perception is 18, for example.
Okay.
A number
like,
next to our
Next to the plus.
Okay.
Yeah. So my passive
12.
18.
Mine's 15.
Okay, a low roll. You, a nice little guide again. You're able to. Hang on, let me see what you guys got going on here. A low roll and JJ, you both notice a thin strip of wires, like really thin wires, almost as thin as a spider web, like spider silk. And as you look closely down at the coastline, they're almost all over the from where the water touches the sand, down the line of this whole entrance area. And you can't just jump over it or even throw one of them over it. It's almost insanely elaborate where all these little strands are. Clearly what you're looking at is some kind of alarm system. You do feel that either somebody could try to disarm it, find a way, pretty much trace all of these lines and find out which ones you'd be able to just kind of cut out of the way that would kind of render the rest of them dead. So you can move up and down the coast and just kind of leave the water side of it still active. Or you could try something like dispel magic or something in that sense, because this is a magical alarm system.
Okay. Let me check.
Otherwise,
something.
watch your steps.
All right. I'll just turn to Fada. Fada, are you any good with disarming traps?
This would be a sleight of hand.
Am I? It is a sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty good at it. I mean, I'm not the best, but I'm pretty good.
I can give you some guidance. Maybe JJ help you out a little bit. I think we got this.
You'd rather disarm them?
I think might be the easiest
And I think if
way. Because I could dispel them. I just don't want to take the risk, like blow my load early and not like that.
And I feel
Sorry.
like it'd be more. Do you think it'd be more noticeable if I found a way to disarm them and make it look like it's not disarmed, rather than suddenly
I mean,
That would be
magical
really good,
things.
actually.
these you wouldn't even really notice. It almost looks like this spiderweb system. You almost wouldn't have noticed them. So it's fortunate you did detect them. They're with the lighting out right now in the rain. It's like they come in and out of vision. Like imagine seeing that shine when light hits a spiderweb. Like that's how hard these things are to
Yeah.
see.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so if I were to disarm them, they probably wouldn't even notice.
Yeah,
would they?
they aren't. These guys aren't stepping out here on the sand anyway because they don't want to trip it.
All right, so how about you disarm them? Maybe JJ help you, and I'll give you some guidance.
Okay, so what are we doing about the cultist over there? Unloading.
And for that, well, I figured maybe once you get past the traps, you could scout out a little bit, see if it's safe to approach and take them out.
Does it just look like it's just 2 of them?
No, as you guys sit there and watch, it looks like there's 4 or 5 as they keep coming and going.
As good as I hoped. Okay. So
Switch
do
sounds.
are
No.
the strings like going into this tunnel then? Like these different tunnels?
Or is it just kinda
no,
like a
no,
barrier
no. It's
here?
just a barrier for this coastline.
Oh, so like it's more so like here.
Yeah, it's an alarm
like-
system to let everyone know. Pretty much what you're seeing is it's from here all the way like to there. Like there's a strip. Mostly it's on the water's edge, keeping people from showing up on boats. But there are quite a few that, you will trip over if you walk farther away from the water towards the actual cave mouths.
Do I feel like if I disarm one, it's like a whole system that gets disarmed, or is it more?
Yeah, you
I have to
feel
disarm everyone.
you feel like you could get crafty enough to like with a proper look at it, you'd be able to like tighten whichever one you're cutting to make it like half the system kind of goes out, but it still thinks it's set up in that sense.
Okay. Then yeah, I like to try to disarm this.
Okay.
If anybody wants to help me out in any way,
You can get
I'm gonna
help.
place.
He can guidance you. You can do all of it. You can roll at advantage too.
So I'm gonna place my hand on your back to apply some guidance from the divine.
And JJ, you're helping her out, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna help her.
How do you help her
with
with
a more
this?
knowledgeable.
Huh?
How do you help her?
I would just trace each cable and then just point out the ones that I think are it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean
Like,
that works
also
because
that
they
one.
are. It is a
Her-
magic
that
alarm,
one.
so you have her,
Yeah.
the wizard, helping you.
Perfect. Okay. So sleight of hand at advantage.
Whoa. Okay.
Natural 20.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a 10 and a 2. I'm like, oh boy, this is getting dicey.
Natural 20. Oh wait, it doesn't even.
Nice.
It's saying if I want to use the guidance.
You don't even have to. I mean, you can, but
Yeah,
holy
you got
shit.
that. 20.
Yeah, I just hit cancel on it. It gave me a pop-up. I
All right,
wasn't
well,
used to seeing
yeah,
a
with a
pop-up.
28, JJ kind of analyzing how this magic system is set up and how they've used these physical wires to incorporate the trap. With her helping you out and the cleric giving you guidance, yeah, you have no problem setting this up in your favor, so you can pass freely along the ground.
Perfect.
Nice.
Anyone nervous? Just me.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yup.
no,
So-
it's not just you. I'm really nervous.
Do we want to take care of these cultists first before we go in? Want to thin the herd?
Yeah, we wouldn't want them coming in behind us. There's no way to really block the cave entrances, is there? If we look around.
Not really.
Okay.
There's you guys see clearly 3 entrances, 3 different ins and outs.
Okay. Do we want me to go up and see if I can kind of gauge how many there are first before we engage?
Yeah, that would be good. Better to know what we're dealing with.
If you want to come with, JJ could use her invisibility to help you.
Yeah, but he's still
Because-
clanky.
Yeah, the sound's gonna be the
Yeah.
issue.
Okay.
The thud and my footsteps being like really big in this mushy mud.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got my new armor that helps me with this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take a peek at the cave entrances, see if I can see anything down them, and then kind of get close to them to see if I can kind of see if there's how many of them are up there, if there's more. But I won't get too close. Do we
Try
want
to
me
gauge their
come-
strength as well, like if they're formidable or just some random people that are trying to help Talos.
Yeah.
The ones you're
Cool.
looking at, how do you feel like just glancing those guys unloading?
Yeah, like, do they look like they're wizards, or are they just like some people? What kind of weapons they carry in?
They look a lot like the ones you've dealt with before, even back when you first got the Fandolin. So over the table, remember how squishy the guys were that just had like daggers on them and stuff, and they were casting like the same cleric kind of style stuff, like command, but they were pretty squishy. They look like those kind of dudes.
Okay. So
Like
do we want them to hurt
clearly capable of no troubles for you guys, not with your current power.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be good to clear the herd out.
I think if I get the first hit, it could be insta, like I'm gonna kill somebody with one shot. One good dagger throw.
I will say, if you are watching them come and go for a little bit, you do see one that does look a bit different than the rest, barking orders at them. He clearly looks a little more intimidating, a little bit more
Leader-esque.
yeah, a little bit more in control of these subordinates. Since you mentioned getting the
Okay.
first
Only
shot
thing-
off, I want to give you all available information of what you have.
Valid. Because I'm worried that what if one of them goes to get more help? And I'd rather get the drop on people, so if anybody starts to run, I'd prefer that not happen. Though if anybody's going to give orders to go get help, it's going to be Big Boy there.
Yeah, it'd be good to cut off the head first.
So maybe get as close as we all can without them seeing. And I mean, it is rainy and maybe cloudy and dark.
And
so
dark
maybe...
tonight.
And loud from thunder, DM. It's so loud
Mhm.
from
Oh,
the
yeah.
thunder. They
It's-
can't
yeah, there's a
possibly
big
very
hear
dark
us
over there.
It is
clanking.
pouring down rain on you guys. Visibility's really
So,
poor.
They might not hear the clankety clank of the cleric. Not as well. So do we want to try and just get as close as we can that we think is safe before I get closer on my own?
Yeah.
If this cave mouth is safe, I could probably get up to like here safely and start blasting from there with ever you get when we start the fight. Then I could run in while still casting.
Perfect. Then I think we're going to try and get to that first cave if we believe that we're not getting spotted.
Oh yeah, I'd say you guys are fine until you get around here.
Okay.
Okay. So I would kind of take the lead a little bit and hug this side of the wall here.
Okay.
And then I want to just
Oh my
peek
God.
around.
Wrong button.
JJ's in the stone. Take a look
Sorry,
around the corner to see
wrong
if I
buttons.
see anybody in the corner there.
So go ahead and take a peek around the corner. You don't see anybody down this hallway, but listening, you do hear the drip drop of water, like kind of finding its way into the cave system. That echo, and you do hear a few grunts. Sounds like people are in the cave as well, moving stuff around. Some faint voices. Can't quite tell what they're talking about, but definitely lets you know that there are other people around.
In there, yeah. Okay, just not immediately in the front of the cave mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna press on, check the other entrance.
Yep.
And and see if I can engage more about these guys. So,
And let
do
me
you need
explain
stealth throw?
this.
Okay.
Anytime you see this, that is like up at least 10 feet. So like to get up that, you could
Ooh.
walk up this slope. But once you see like the actual gray like that, that is a more of a little bit of a cliff face. Anywhere from 5 to 10 feet,
Okay.
depending on where you guys are standing. You could just ask.
Pretty high
Okay.
up,
Yeah.
at least for a halfling.
Yeah, like you'd need a
Yeah.
boost, or you guys just kind of give each other a little hand. But if it looks smooth, like right here, that's how you would just get up it.
Did you build this on
Okay.
your own?
Yes.
Very pretty.
Mhm.
This is when I
All
was
right,
painting
I'm
last
going
night.
to. Yes, he said it was kind of fun. He's like, I'm painting, and it's kind of fun.
I painted the sand you guys are walking on.
Ooh,
Nice. It's very nice.
fancy.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get forward a little bit more to get a peek at this crack, as well as see if I can gauge more about the situation going on over here.
All right, peek that crack. You want to go ahead and
You
roll
wanna
some
roll
stealth?
stealth?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do I get any extra because of the armor and the dark out, and it's
The extra is
my armor, you know?
You really just need to be able to beat their base perception, less than their base perception 10, because of how bad
Okay, well,
the
I
rain
roll
and
with a
everything is.
plus 11.
Then you're fine.
And my passive is passive stealth a thing? Because I have a 21.
Well, the thing is, you could still fail. You could still hit a
That's crazy.
negative. You could still
Yeah,
get double
yeah.
1. You know.
Yeah.
That's all we're looking for at this point. But your friends there might be a better chance of them getting below 10.
I could still
Yeah.
use guidance if I wanted to.
All right, yeah, you're
It's a 16.
good to go. Why is it not updating? It's very pokey today.
It's asking me to,
Oh, to do-
confirm if I want to use my guidance.
Isn't
it
guidance
posts
already,
it.
guidance already over? It's like 60 seconds.
By now, yeah, it's over. It's a minute.
Oh, it's over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, let me drop it. Oh,
I
it's
guess
not removed from you.
still have to do it, yeah.
All good. Just you can leave it up
Oh.
for, because I mean, if he decides later, he's like, I do guidance. If it's already on you, you could just like leave it.
Yeah, we can just remember. Okay. So you can kind of see the shimmering of the rain kind of glisten off of my dark armor as I press forward. Fade. That's why I'm called Theta. I continuously hug the back of this cliffside here, pressing my body against it, and then I want to take a peek around this corner.
All right. So that corner, you don't see or hear anyone, but this is like a about 6-7 foot slope. Like you can easily walk up it, but you just see like the bare tip top of like a barrel. Like you can't really see fully into the room, but you don't hear anything going on in this part.
Okay. Can I gauge anything more about the situation up here?
Up ahead?
Yeah.
Up ahead, the men, it looks as if this was one of their ships or possibly a ship that has recently crashed. I know the art looks like it's some pretty old, dry rotted wood, but this is a fairly recent crash, and it looks like they're just getting all the supplies off of it.
Interesting. I only see 3 of them.
Yeah, but you know there's about, there's 4 or 5.
And it looks like this cave goes deeper in, right?
From where you're standing?
Yeah, like, could I tell that this cave kind of goes inwards, like another entrance?
Yeah, you could presume this is probably a whole vast system of like connected parts. Gives you like some Gnomenguard flashbacks.
Great. Okay. Can I feel as if I can get closer? Like, how unseen do I feel? Like, do I feel as if, like, could I see my hand in front of my face?
You feel like you
Or-
could probably get up behind these guys. Like, you feel very confident. Like, it is dark. I'm telling you, like, rain is pouring down. You've got that ability with your cloak.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try and get as close as I can that I think is safe to try and gauge the inside of that, like, cave.
Okay. Yeah, this is like your best shadow ops mission you've had. Like, feels very...
Like, I am
Yeah, you feel pretty
silently
confident
deadly
about
here.
what you're capable of doing right now.
Okay. So I'm like crouched on this wall,
Yeah, like you
so
could get
close.
close.
I'm so scared.
You could get close enough to that guy where like his cloak is almost touching you. Like that's how close you can get to him.
That is kind of terrifying for that man.
He actually like
Okay,
briefly
but-
turns and like looks over his shoulder and then like goes back. Has no idea that you're there.
I've never
That's
been this
crazy.
close to an enemy. I'm so scared. So I take a peek around the corner, and can I tell how deep this goes and if there's more than these 4?
Yeah,
Can I just
so
move a little bit?
you
Okay,
can
I see
get a
5,
peek.
yeah.
You could see this looks to be going. You watch a guy like walk off with one of the boxes off to the left, so you can presume that it probably connects over towards the cave mouths that you've already passed. And you've seen a total of 5 people at this point. And the guy returns a moment later and continues going about helping them. And again, like this is about a 6-foot little cliffside thing. So he just hopped off. The only way they're going up and down is like right here, or walking around where he had originally came from back farther in.
So gauging on everything that I've seen them doing, right, and I'm pressed up against this area here, do I get the feeling that if I grab this motherfucker in the dark, that anybody would see me grab him and slit his throat?
That
And
is a
drag his body
good
away.
question. So, if you want to get a little fancy, you
like
could
realist,
time
like
it.
actual assassin rogue style.
You could time it to the pulse of a lightning flash if you want to try that out, and go on the movement of the lightning and the thunder and scoop him back, like slide him back with you and try to take him out while you're taking advantage of that, if you want to try that.
I kind of want to try that.
Try it.
Do it.
Thank you for
It's gonna be the
the
most assassin you could
Do
get.
you-
over the table clarification, because I'm an assassin rogue and I want to be an assassin.
Do you signal to your
Yep.
friends anything?
Yes, I'm gonna signal to them, like, I'm gonna kind of take my dagger out slowly and kind of wave it in the air so they can see maybe like the glint of the dagger, kind of signaling that I'm about to stab a motherfucker. Right.
All right, JJ, did you
with
want to
that-
reposition while you see her, like indicating that she's about to get up the shenanigans?
Yeah. Also with that, I would like to send her a message.
Okay.
Okay. Are we attacking?
Is there a limit? Like, what can I say? Is there a limit to what I can say?
I
know I
think
can only
you can
respond
just
once.
respond once. I don't know if message has any kind of.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
No.
I would
regardless,
let
she could just
her-
keep casting it. So feel free to just talk.
Yeah.
I would let her know in my mind that I'm gonna try to grab this big guy and kill him and take him before anybody notices. So just stay hidden until it actually seems like they have noticed me and they're like angry. And then let
Okay.
them know that there are 5 of them in here.
Okay.
Okay.
So just
And
stay
then-
put, and I'm gonna try and take out some of these without the notice of the others.
Okay. I would just tell Loverl that she said stay put. She's gonna try to take them out.
All right.
I would
Oh.
like to calculate the, because it's very like storms are very like timing based, you know, like you can usually count the ticks between the flashes and the thunders.
Yeah.
So I would like to try and count the ticks between flashes and thunders, and I would like to grab this motherfucker and slit his throat
All right.
and drag him backwards into the cave behind me.
So what we're gonna do here is we're not even going
Shit my
to worry about the damage. We're just gonna see if you can break his AC.
Okay.
We're also gonna do a
Okay.
stealth roll to make sure that you don't have any kind of crazy blunder. This one is a little bit more intense because you are doing something right next to them. So I will say it's an 18.
Okay.
Okay, so an 18, and you need to beat his AC, which will be up to you to roll that hit dice as well. Regardless,
Okay,
though,
I'm
even if you
so
fail
fucking nervous.
the stealth attempt, you still get first hit and get to start shit surprised and fuck him up. But
Okay.
it'll be an insta kill
Just
if
not
you
as-
can get this stealth off.
If I can get the stealth off. Okay. Oh, it's so much worse when you tell me what I need to roll. Okay.
It's exciting.
Please. Please.
Mhm.
Please give me this stealth. Please, baby, please. 14. Oh, yeah. I got that.
Let's go.
That's a 25.
How do you snatch his ass away?
Ooh. Are they wearing cloaks?
Yeah.
I grab the tip of his like cloaked hood. As the lightning strikes, I grab the tip of his cloaked hood and bring him down to me and slice his neck across, and then proceed to drag his ass far, not maybe not back to the cave, but like away from this guy here.
All right.
So a little further away
And
from
you
that
just
guy.
scoot off and
Kind of like
slide his
in
body
this
back.
crevice here. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
He
You
just
throw him up.
exploded.
You throw him up into the little corner there, and I'm telling you, it's dark enough out here that like you would have to be scanning the walls and looking to see if you noticed a body or something, and then with the flash of lightning, you might be able to see it. But other than that, nobody's gonna notice him.
Shit. Okay, I'm pressed against the wall, and I'm just I'm scanning and seeing if anybody noticed anything.
Nope. They
Oh my
kind of
God.
continue to go about their business. The blood does fade away with the rainwater, coming down. It's just it quickly fades from the sand. The sand also soaking it up, and they are none the wiser.
Okay. Okay. Guys, I can feel my like chest beating. I'm so nervous. Okay. Why did I pick rogue? I'm gonna sneak back up to the edge again. Kind of look and see if there's another one that's kind of giving an indication that the others aren't looking at him. Do they all look like there's others looking at them?
Yeah, so they're
Amazing.
all going to be doing circles around this ship and grabbing the stuff out here. You got fortunate with that captain guy, though. He just kind of came down to the base of the ship to bark some orders at them.
Okay, that's at least the big guy gone in a fucking flash. Literally a flash of lightning. That guy was gone. It's terrifying. Okay. If I feel as if I tell them to come closer, do you think I would be able to get like the surprise attack on one of them if they catch on to my friends getting closer?
Yeah, because they might hear something. If you want to hold your action, technically, for if
Yeah.
you know what I mean, if they are alerted to them coming up, then you're gonna fire at somebody. You just tell me who's getting a dagger, and I'll let you
Yeah,
get that out.
Would like to signal for my friends to come as close as they can, and then hold my action to throw a dagger at this far one
Okay,
that's closer to the inside of the cave, because I don't want him running.
gotcha. Try to contain.
Contain this situation of these men running. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that I'm hearing typing. It makes me nervous.
I know, right?
It makes me
So-
nervous.
Mhm.
That's scary.
I'm just making notes.
Boy.
Could they see
Um,
me actually kill this man? Like, since I knew it was coming, did they see this man just suddenly drop to the fucking ground?
Who, these guys?
No, my companions.
Oh yeah. They just watched you slide a guy back and throw his body up against the wall. All right, companions, you catching up with her?
All right. Yep. Should we stealth roll?
Yeah.
Try and get as
Okay.
close as can without knowing.
I'm only going to take one stealth roll because I could have asked it for it when you got closer to her, but we'll just go ahead and.
Okay.
Thank
I'm gonna guide myself on that. Please, dear, help me. I suck at this. So, stealth. Disadvantage.
Again, you just need a 10.
At disadvantage.
And
It's a 3, buddy.
guidance.
His guidance
Come on.
isn't a D4?
Oh boy. I'll let you guys move about this far. And then go ahead and
Roll
throw
a
your
20.
dagger.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm saying
is
you're with Loud Boy.
I know, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
with
chunky.
Loud Boy.
Go ahead and
My bad.
get that
Yeah, okay. Is it
crazy damage off on that man.
Yeah, is it at advantage since he's like he's gonna be surprised by this blade flying into him?
Yep.
Advantage, and then it's like an auto crit, right?
Yep.
The only time assassin is cool. That would be a 23.
That hits.
And then sneak attack. Do sneak attack. And I can make this critical. Oh, perfect. It just does it for me. Look at all those dice.
Wow.
That'd be
Describe how he dies with your dagger throw.
Oh, okay. So, as they start to turn towards me,
Yeah,
I
you
take
hear.
my dagger
You hear,
and
what
I
was that? They hear like some metal clank outside. Lovril kind of trips over some rocks, takes a knee real quick. They hear that bang of the metal on his knee.
I think in my head, this fucking guy. And I take my dagger and I toss it towards his head in the far back. It goes through his skull, and then I recall it, and it goes back through his skull again into my hand.
Instantly, they're like, "Oh shit, we're under attack!" We'll roll initiative, and that'll be where we leave off.
Oh, you can't roll on an initiative roll?
My rolls have been horrific this entire
Telling
session.
me, I just got an 8. I feel like my initiative should have been great because I've already started.
This
the
would be
fight,
a fun way
and it
to
doesn't
start
make
up
sense.
the next session. You know what I mean? Like, all right,
Right into
you
the
know,
action.
yeah, right into the action. Get the fucking flow going.
Can you describe to me how my initiative is shitty after I just attacked a man and killed him?
You gotta catch a dagger back.
Oh yeah. You have like brains on your dagger. You went, ew, what the fuck? Like, so it kind of distracted you.
It's pretty disgusting. Yeah, I imagine. But the rain washes it off nicely.
Oh, he's dead. Why is he in initiative?
He's fucking
Yeah,
dead.
he's dead. Remove that participant. So cool. When we come back next week, JJ, you will follow up after your murderous little assassin friend, and we will see how you guys deal with these 3 cult fanatics. And
I immediately yell at
Sorry.
JJ and tell her, don't let them escape. Or all of them. Don't let them escape.
I'm going to go ahead and say my thanks to everyone who stuck around and watching to watch tonight. Remember, we're doing our podcast that is not exclusive to D&D, but a little medley of all things in the geek culture
Nerdy.
genre. Nerdy, yep. This Friday, it'll be myself and Rue. So please, if you guys see a notification for it or a little link to it, because it will be on a different YouTube, swing by, check it out.
It's called Rolling True.
Yeah, Rolling True.
By the way.
We are going to hold on to the meaning to that name for a while. Let that be
A little lore drop
a
later.
little lore drop. Yeah, that'll be a fun little drop. It comes with a story, too, that I get to read you guys at some point.
It'll be fun.
That will be fun. So yeah, thanks for being out here tonight to hang out with us. I think next week is it. I think that's our big ending. Be really fun. I'm excited to stop here actually, because that means I really get to I got to try to reach some cryovein level excitement for the game, you know what I mean? So it gives me I had some ideas. I'm like, I like winging it, so I was gonna see how this goes tonight with what you guys encounter, because it's already ready. I got the map ready. It's waiting for you a little deeper in the cave. It's a whole nother map just for that special moment. But yeah, this will give me a little bit more food for thought waiting for next week.
Some time to brew.
Yep, some time to brew. It's like making the best iced coffee ever. Just let it sit for 8 to 16 hours, Yeah,
Like
so
in 8 to 16 hours?
8 to 16 hours. That's how I like my
We will
cold
be
brew.
playing D&D in 8 to 16 hours. Is what he just.
I'm fine with that.
No,
We
we gotta wait at least 24 hours. I got duty
she
tomorrow.
won't be here tomorrow, sadly.
No.
Yeah.
But hey, well, no, I got to stick to a schedule. I got to do my Tuesday schedules. I would love to, but you know, I got to start making it a thing to be punctual and always do my Tuesdays. So let's say good night, and then I'm going to stick around here and leave the stream rolling though, so we could talk a little bit, because I wanted to bring up some of those things I didn't tell you from earlier. So everybody say good night.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Night night.